After the small suitcase bomb went off, and the prompt person was nuked out of existence, and his edgy as hell pistol was recovered, and everyone kind of gathered around Commander in the bar, which the right side of it is slightly on fire and very much destroyed, with Bug Person guts scattered across the ceiling, and Vibius, because he kind of got between Commander and him.
Sure.
The bartender and one of the old men are trying to put out what little fire there is, and the two Spartans that were outside are now in with Commander, just to, see what's going to be happening. As Dustin picks up his sniper rifle from the window after nuking said assassin. I am streaming, right?
I just had a stupid idea. Would my physique technically be high enough that using unarmed could theoretically help put out the fire?
No.
Aw.
And why the hell isn't the... Fuck it, whatever. Well, it's working now, whatever. Maybe because I closed the window. As the Commander and the only remaining Blood Mage, along with Vibius, are at the bar, about 5 feet from him, is the two Spartans, and off in the corner by the window is Dustin. A well-dressed man, a well-dressed avian man, nice tailored suit, large revolver that seems shiny, stands in the doorway, and speaks to Commander. Hello there, Commander. Hello there, Commander. I am Thoron. I'm here to grant you your last wish of talking with me before you die. At which point, Dustin snaps his pistol out and shoots at him. You watch as... And also the two Spartans also immediately round and just mag dump into his general area. As soon as the dust settles, you notice that nothing has changed with the man. And then Dustin points out something. Do you want to say it, Dustin? No. He points out the tiny Roomba that the man is a hologram.
Commander's gonna just turn his way slightly, and he's gonna go, well, you can't exactly play cards with me while being a hologram, can you?
You wish to talk, and I saw your friends sitting around.
Quite reasonable. Is there a place you'd like to meet where it can just be you and I?
Right here is fine. As he makes a walking motion as the Roomba moves forward.
Alright, hey,
microwave. Okay,
Commander's gonna pull a card from his chest.
Oh fuck. I don't even have that up.
Uh-oh.
It's 1D... Wait, how do I fucking put it in?
I think there's 24 or 25 now. I need a moment. Why? Hell do I even have this? Notebook? Notebook. 1d25.
Is that how I type it? 1D25?
It is /r space 1d25. Why are you drawing a card?
Because I can.
Eh.
Damn it.
I literally just had a possible idea for a card that could be created. Just to see through.
As you pull the card out, it says, "Sorry, Commander, you've already made one," as it fizzles out of your hand.
Go. Seems about my luck right about now.
Are you gauging your luck with the cards?
Yep. So, Commander's gonna turn in his seat, look over at him, and go, well, I hope you got a drink wherever you are. He's gonna raise his slightly and take a swig.
I
turn
don't
back.
drink. Professionals have standards. Although his hologram makes a motion to sit at the completely destroyed chair.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm also gonna say, yeah. By the way, a professional that's after only a 2.5 million bounty sounds like you're in the small pond right now.
Well, it was in my area at the time.
It seems like I'm bouncing around a bit too much for you. So let's get down to some real business here. Is there a reason you took the bounty on my head?
I was only one jump from you, and you were the highest paying one at that area. Clean cut as it is. I sent this robot here instead of coming myself.
Do you have any real legitimate affiliation with the individual who set the bounty in the first place, or is this just another job for you?
I don't know him personally, but I did look in on him myself. I was a little curious why it was so small for such a relatively known person. You have made quite the name for yourself, Commander.
Yeah. Don't worry about stroking my ego. I do that to myself enough. So, what can I do for you? I mean, you're here. I've got a small, minuscule bounty on my head currently, and you and I both know I can pay that bounty off right now in excess.
It's interesting.
So, what's the real reason? There has to be a real reason you accepted a bounty on me. On me.
It's not every day I got hired to kill an elite. I thought I would add it to my repertoire.
Huh. Sounds like a pretty sad excuse for why to go and hunt someone down, but so be it. And in my comms inside of my helmet, I'm gonna go and tell Matt to use the Serenity in himself to try and track where this his communications is currently relaying from. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm just gonna get right back to talking with him.
Got garlic?
I want to go. So you don't care for what? Do you prefer prostitutes, perhaps?
What kind of work?
Who knows? Maybe some nice cigars.
What are
You
you
have to
trying
have
to
a-
accomplish by wanting to talk to me? I was going to cancel it. I sent this here just to check it out, and then my name was written on the door.
Of course. You're someone who's after me, and I'm after the person who sent you after me. So we both have something to gain. You, money, and me, information.
Indeed.
So, perhaps we can come to some form of a negotiation?
Could you make for me... I need a roll from you. I don't remember the name of it at the right moment.
Sabe fair?
Probably?
Deception.
Well, are you
I'm-
deceiving him?
I would say,
maybe
you fully plan on paying him, don't you?
I'd say either
persuade.
persuade. That's the thing, right?
Persuasion
persuade.
and deception.
Yeah, but say as long as you intend on paying him, then yes, it's a persuade check.
I'll go ahead and pay him 2 million.
Can I?
Wasn't it
I
2.5?
Yeah, it was.
It is 2.5. But I'm just gonna give him a quick, easy
That-
cash.
holy
2 million. It
shite.
doesn't do anything.
2 mil of
Oh,
best
wait,
pay.
never mind. I require stealth bomb check, please. We don't need any more explosives. I don't want to interrupt, but damn, I'm not looking forward to another explosion. So I'm making sure this Roomba isn't wired.
Oh, it has tons of wires.
You know what I mean?
Mechanics check?
Mechanics.
Mechanical?
Wouldn't I just do explosives? Sure.
Explosives would work too. But
Mechanics
yes,
work.
give me a persuasion check, Commander.
So mechanic check.
17.
He rolled a 3.
I rolled a 17.
Shit. Well,
Dustin-
I don't see any explosives in here.
Dustin, you believe that there's far too many wires that are not to be an explosive. Paranoid.
Ugh.
More wires than there should be robot. As you just stare at it, just...
Anyways.
I'm gonna go, you know what? I won't lowball it for you. Clearly, you're a man of taste. If you're after me, I'll make it my bounty. The full 2.5 million.
Mighty
What's up with
generous
you?
of you, Mr.
What's up with
Commander.
Fucking roll. Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Mighty generous of you, Mr. Commander.
I wouldn't call it generous. I would just say that I'm trying to get this done.
But paying me won't stop the other bounty hunters. I'll have you know that due to your little Facebook post, any 2-bit bounty hunter on this planet's now after you.
Well, it sounds like there's about to be a lot.
As he just like motions to the puddle out in the street.
Yeah, I found out, and just like that puddle, everyone else can join him. So, you don't worry about me. What I need you to worry about is any information you can give me about the individual who employed you.
Oh yes, I looked into him. He's quite the shady individual. And that's saying something.
Right. Go on. Valuable information.
He's been jumping from sector to sector, looking on everything he can get on you. He specifically wants you in your priestly ways. And you see him produce a picture of you in your priest outfit. that he just, you know, he's holding physically, and it's showing via the hologram.
Yeah. Huh. Wonder where you got that. It's actually been a few years since I used that.
Looks close enough, though. I will say, you haven't aged well. And he just like holds it up to compare it between the two of you.
Look, if I wanted your commentary on my looks, I'd bring you to dinner. But right now, all I'm trying to get is information, and then you can go on your merry way. I will transfer the funds, and I will never have to hear from you again.
Indeed. Straight to business, then. I like that. He's held up on a remote moon 2 systems away from here. I tend to figure out where my employers are in case they don't want to pay.
Wise. Now, what are the
That's where he
chances I can
was
do-
when I checked last week.
Okay.
It's a very
What are the
sizable
chances
base,
I
so he's
can-
probably there often.
Oh.
Go ahead, Commander.
So, what are the chances I can end up putting a bounty on his head just between you and I?
I'd be more than willing to accept.
Fantastic. 5 million. 10 million alive.
You see him like
Once my-
you just see him lean to the right, like out of the view of the holographic thing. His head just cuts off. He's like, "Take me about a week to get there."
Alright. Continue sending me the information that you get on him. I think I might disrupt whatever operations might be in the nearby area. Might make it a bit easier for you.
My little holobot here might be able to help you. And you hear a pink as a little USB drive pops out of the top of it.
Gonna go ahead and get out of my seat, reach down and grab it, sit back up and examine it. Do I have a port in the back of my head to insert that?
You have one on the side of your helmet.
Fine.
And
Click.
if you don't, Spartan helmets do.
Yep. That drive has that drive has everything that I have found about him. Might as well. For your generous offer.
Well, it has been a pleasure doing business with you. Make sure you tell everyone else you might know that it's
You're also
better.
given the location of a dead drop for where to drop the cash.
Huh?
A dead drop, a location for you to put the money away, and then he'll come by at any time of his choosing to come pick it up.
Oh, that. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you're given the location. It's just on some random mountainside on this planet.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and send something else to go do that, because I'm not gonna waste my time.
One of the random plebs you have employed shall go do so.
Go, pleb. Be useful.
Pilot number 1, I have a mission for you. Bring this crit stick with several million to a rock in the middle of nowhere. Go.
I have a question real quick.
I have an answer.
Well, for Commander, really.
What?
If he's a hologram, that whole idea of tricking Miss Fat Bastard Jr. into coming to him, drop the spoon, isn't... I don't think that's going to work, but I guess everything just got a hell of a lot more stepped up, and I like it.
I mean, I end up doubting that anything's gonna work like that, but it just so happens I have a secret weapon if we end up getting into that base. And I'm gonna go
What's
ahead and pull up my hologram type thing that I might have. I don't fucking know. Or I'll send the information to Dustin in his helmet. And it's just gonna be a picture of Gaia.
I have a secret weapon. Re-shows picture of you in your priest outfit. Bulletproof.
It's just all you see is Dustin, like, you'd assume he squints and he just kind of points, like, have I seen that one before?
Priest named Hugh Mungus.
Oh,
Not the
God.
damn priest. I already know who Humongous is.
Oh, that name.
Yes, the priest named Humongous will live on forever.
At least it's not Ben Dover.
Good lord.
I think
Anyway,
that was the mechanic one that he wrote for him as well.
oh, he has so many documents.
He has
I don't even
4.
remember all of his documents.
He has
That's
a priest, a rabbi, a mechanic, and
a rabbi.
a
too?
politician. Yes,
That's amazing. Anyways,
biggest
we were in
dickus,
middle
the
of a-
rabbi.
We were in the middle of a tense situation, and I decided to make a joke out of it.
Did
That's
any-
my bad. That's my bad. Get back to it.
I hope to hear from you, Commander. And you will certainly see the man of your choosing.
Yeah. Suck my dick later. Get on the hunt. And the commander's just gonna turn back and take another this drink.
You see him stand up in the hologram as he picks up his little briefcase, as he pulls out his communicator. I'll be in touch. And the hologram goes out in the little room, but begins to try to skitter out of the bar as it hits debris and nearly flips.
Like a bloody mouse droid from episode 4.
Exactly. Just
Well, that was interesting.
both of the Spartans are reloading their AKs.
Yeah, but now we got someone to go ahead and start hunting him down for us while we go work on some nice slave trading, baby.
Oh, back to the old
What?
days, huh?
Yep. We're gonna go and start disrupting any operations that are near that moon, be it slaves coming to and from,
Absolute
drugs,
silence.
or hell, soap. I don't care.
Hello.
Okay. I
So,
may have missed here, but did you say join or disrupt?
kind of both.
Uh-huh.
Disrupting it by joining it. If he has no slaves to trade, he can't trade slaves.
Everyone,
Larry, do you think you'd look good in a bikini?
Good good thing she's not here to actually hear it.
And to be fair, she don't have tits.
Don't need tits to have a good time.
Part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, proud member.
You talking about
Not
Laurie?
even, like, a complete lack of it.
Okay,
She's a lizard.
Joke.
Washboard.
Joke. Dear Lord. You're like a fucking plank.
Washboard.
Pretty much, yeah.
And
Actually,
anyways,
washboard is actually a pretty close approximation considering the plate-like ridges on her chest.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Continuing.
Joke has died. So, Commander, we're going back to our grassroots, huh? This is the first. I think this is actually one of the first things we did when we left this planet.
Good thing we get to start doing it again.
Oh yeah, I missed it.
Just start doing it again. Looks up into space to try to see Serenity in its new massive form. Ah, yes. It'll be so much easier now.
It'll be so much easier.
Just throw all of them to like the lower deck and leave them there. They'll be good. They'll be right as rain.
I wonder if the patrols ever figured out that secret route. Jason, I think that's what his name was. Jason knew. Johnny
That
Depp.
sounds like
What?
a Justin Corrector moment right there. It's like, what's his name?
I honestly forgot his name. He's been gone for.
Well, you've also been out of reality for several thousand years. So yes,
So just
forgetting the names of absolutely everyone is completely within the realm of possibility.
Well, I know Commander. I know Lewis and Bradford. I know Miller. And that's it. Well, I know everybody else now. It's just those are the only OGs that I remember. And Charles too. Anyway,
And away we go, kids. Everyone, get in the ship.
yay, into the ship.
Yep.
Why is everybody so fucking quiet on my...
The elite bartender go ahead and waves you goodbye after putting out the fire.
Yeah, bye.
Sylvan and Texas Commander. Did you remember to pay?
I'll be sure to send you the bill.
Whatever. Alright.
Okay. So,
Up in the drop
I'll
ship
find some
as
slaves
as Commander's AI goes ahead and decrypts the absolute fuck ton of data that was on that stick. The assassins managed to figure out that he sits between one of 4 bases, one of them bigger than the others. He assumes that that's where he spends most of his time. And he's still drug and slave trading like his father.
Fantastic.
But he stays highly mobile because he believed that's why his father died. Because he sat around all day and didn't go anywhere. It was in a very easy spot to get nuked. Fuck that, I'll be everywhere. So he just jumps around between various areas. He may have smaller places elsewhere that the guy doesn't know about. It's even written there, it's like, there may be other places, but they're too small for him to either worry about or to make note of.
Well, plenty of options.
Indeed.
As the crew is standing in the fucking cargo bay. Plenty of options. What are we doing? As the ship's plotting a course.
I don't know. Which do you guys specifically think we should do, huh? Let's get some discussion.
Remind me, has the science ship regrouped yet, or is it still lost in the fucking...
Oh,
If the
it's
science ship was lost in the void, I wouldn't be here talking.
It was only for
This
one
has
round. It was only for
a while
one
ago.
mission. 1. 2. The science ship's over at the black site currently.
Oh, yeah.
You're currently
Which is-
suck-ass.
To be fair, though, my memory is ass.
I don't think that counts.
Yes, Gaia, mobile businesses are messy.
Anyways, since we're doing a group discussion here, I think we should do us some grassroots kind of shit. Go back to what we like to do, which is work for money. Transporting slaves, saving slaves, killing people, assassinating things, stealing things. I love it. And I missed it. So, anybody else have any good ideas?
I mean, we can always go to some big embassy and have Gaia try out one of her special powers, see what happens.
That'd be interesting.
That's probably a very bad idea.
But it's the adventure. That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the fun is Commander drawing a card at complete random. It's as much fun as anyone here wants.
Just seeing what chaos spreads.
Yeah, I think we're done being civilized, don't you, Commander? Let's get a little wild.
Okay, get wild? I drew a 6. What did I get?
Want to get wild?
Yeah.
Draws card. You want to get wild? Chest plate opens up on his suit, reaches in, pulls out card. Think.
I do want to get wild.
Everyone, what?
Let's see what a 6 is.
All of a sudden, just Commander and whoever's next to him rolls. Skuzak is teleported to nowhere space. Skuzak's dead. Well, shit.
What?
He's not serious.
I'm just opening it up while bullshitting. Hold on.
Don't you guys remember? I made a card that can go through fucking dimensions. Careful.
Oh,
well,
fuck!
It only went for dimensions because you made it. It then boils down to something a lot simpler for everyone else.
I mean, hell, when one person wants to go home, everybody in a fucking 6-block radius ends up at their house.
Well, a random number of people around the person, which, by the way, can be either just you or absolutely everyone. You, everyone near you, all the enemies near you, the ground you're standing on.
The ground is not a person.
All of a sudden, 500 pounds of dirt just falls from the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, hey Gaia, can you roll for me a 1d 10,000?
Uh-oh.
Whenever you have the chance.
I can roll it for him.
She's got it, I believe in her.
I assume that's them then?
After the slash. Or after the slash.
/R. 10,000? Okay, so the nearest star explodes?
Oh god.
3748. Let's see what we're gonna get.
So, Commander, you currently want to find Fat Bastard's son, right? Is that your greatest desire right now? Like, what is your current greatest desire?
Current greatest desire.
I need an answer right now. If you think too long, you'll lose it. Right?
I might lose it then, because I'm trying to think. I didn't even realize this would be a question. Probably a place where he can be alone. That's his greatest desire.
Oh no.
Commander. The card you draw just shows the picture of a person sitting at a bar with kind of a gesture mask on and the name Mr. Muse written across the top of it.
Oh god.
As your mind is taken to a place in the middle of absolute black space, there's nothing for miles. Light years even. Not even a star in the sky.
Commander's just gonna smile. Big smile before it all fades.
And to get to it, you only have to merely go at least 1 light year in any direction from where you're currently standing. Except down. It specifically says do not go down or down left from where you are currently. There's stuff there.
Got it. Alright.
So, was that Gaia casting a spell or what?
No. That's the effect of her ankle bracelet.
Oh,
Let's
hey,
see what
Commander,
it's gonna be.
pop that chest plate open, my guy. That looked interesting.
Go ahead,
Kind
come
of
grab
zoned
him.
out there for a second.
Let's see what bullshit you roll.
I'm gonna pull a card.
Dimensionally teleported back to fucking limbo. God damn it!
19.
Motherfucker.
Oh no.
I need a minute.
Oh no!
These are my favorite.
Whenever you hear
No,
those words from the GM,
It's
you
not
don't
bad.
wanna- Okay.
It's bad
Oh,
for me.
damn it.
I gotta pull up charts.
Oh shit, yeah.
These are my favorite.
I'm gonna need like at least 10 D100s, okay? Minimum
Okay.
of 4. So just roll out 4 of them. Roll out 4 D100s.
Shit, I want to go smoke a cigarette while y'all take 2 hours to do this. I love it.
I'm having him do it in
7,
bulk.
11,
to make it
79,
easy.
and 10. Shouldn't be too long.
Huh. That's interesting.
Can you roll me a D3?
Two.
Medium. 67. Put
Ooh,
you.
did I get this?
Scroll.
Did I finally get
it's a
to summon
stave.
a fucking Cthulhu beast?
No,
Oh no.
Oh, did I not?
that's a staves. Second one was.
That
Why
raises
is.
questions.
Gaia, why are you rolling D100s?
She said, why not?
Because fucking with me, that's why. No special quality.
It's 67, 11, 79,
10.
and 10.
You were granted a medium, so.
Granted?
10. Okay! Wait, hold on. Can you roll a D2?
A D2.
Coin flip.
Yeah? 2.
Nice.
Greater. Okay,
Good lord.
it is done.
What is done?
I need to read off the text for the card real quick.
Oh lord.
You see Rapier Falcus appear in the name above it, and you watch as a man in plate mail draws the card on the back of a carriage. As the card disappears, you watch as, a ball of energy appears before him and it just cycles through tons of items before it becomes one and drops into his hands. And just as such,
shit.
happens before you. Everyone, you watch as a massive ball of light appears in front of Dustin,
Oh god.
as it is
Shit.
blinding for a few seconds, and then it condenses into a staff and then falls into his hands.
Okay.
Shit.
My eyes!
Wait.
Balls!
Oh fuck! That's a greater magic item, isn't it?
I believe
Dustin,
so.
you now have a staff in your hand.
Okay.
And in common, it's written
Common.
Staff of Fire.
Oh, fucking A. Okay.
This staff allows
Right.
you to use Burning Hands once, Fireball twice, and Wall of Fire 3 times.
Okay, hold
Ding
on.
ding ding.
Wait, no, sorry, I'm going crazy. One moment.
Other way around, dipshit.
Didn't
It's
they
just
roll a
charges.
greater on it?
Yeah, sorry, it's just charges. You can use these in however much you want, as long as you keep track of how many charges it has.
How many charges does it have?
1 burning hands, 2 fireball, 3 wall of fire.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised. I actually remembered that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna DM you the link. There you go.
Excuse me.
Well, who's next, lads?
Anyone else with a draw card?
I'm feeling stupid.
The staff holds 10 charges, so use them wisely.
I'm feeling stupid.
So you could cast
16.
Fireball 5 times with that.
And I got a 16.
Did he just get the same fucking thing? No, he didn't.
No, they got 19. I got 16.
Can I please get a D1000 from you?
For me?
Good times.
Oh no.
Nothing but good times.
Well,
I am scared.
You should be. This could break the
My
ship.
6-1.
oh,
This could
yeah.
break the ship.
This could what?
Destroy the ship, possibly. Hold on.
What? Oh my god.
You pull up the card, and you see a crazy short man with his long lizardly tail wearing an animal skull while holding a staff. As he wiggles it around like an absolute madman, you watch as a massive hole rips open in front of him, and large black tendrils shoot out.
Yes!
The name Edax! The name Edax is written across the top. As the card melts from your hand and forms a black puddle in front of you.
Commander, we finally summoned the fucking Cthulhu monster.
Oh, cool.
Oh, this is karmic retribution. This is instant fucking karma for that
You guys,
statement.
oh, it's good. Wow, that looks fun. I'll do it. Pulls it. Oh no. Yeah, the card melts from your
yeah.
hands as in black tar
Instant fucking karma.
and forms a circle on the ground. How large is the circle? I don't know yet. I need to figure out what the fuck it is first.
I rolled a
This can
961.
I know what you rolled. I just need to figure out what the fuck it is first.
This can be interesting. Very, very interesting.
Karma.
Finally got the fucking tentacle.
Well, he also got it during his storytelling time, but I rolled it with something absolutely tiny. So fucking, Mr. Tibbs.
The imposter.
Mr. Tibbs just grabbed it, went her in the corner, and nuked it.
What? What? Who the fuck's Mr. Tibbs? Mr. Tibbs isn't here.
He's on the ship.
Stupid draws card Q Eldritch fuckery.
I refuse.
Do-do-do-do. What the fuck is that sound?
Probably a beverage container of some sort.
Looks so much
Not
like
me eating oatmeal.
oatmeal loving fuck. How dare you? I'm having trouble finding this.
Mr. Tibbs kind of sus.
The left. I don't know who the left.
Should we
Gaia.
be afraid?
You might want to be afraid. As I'm scrolling around, things kind of are jumping between power levels, so you might be okay.
It's down at 961, however far down that is.
Yeah,
That's
as
still something to be
I'm scrolling, it's either something that's 8 times the size of your ship, or is absolutely piss in power level. So you need to be absolutely worried or not worried at all, as one of you just curb stomps it and calls it a day.
I'm gonna lean towards the worst option.
I am going to be not worried at all.
Hope for
Why?
the best. Fully expect that we're all gonna get fucked.
Well, at least I can breathe in space.
Ship's destroyed. Everyone who's wearing a power suit, fuck. Everyone else.
Everybody else is.
What now? Well, we're kind of fucked. What do you mean? Well, we're in a decaying orbit around Hub 9 at the very moment. Oh. Well, at least us in Spartan outfits can survive re-entry. I don't know about you guys.
Low tier trash. Ah! as you enter, and then it's just fucking Dustin and Commander. The only survivors as they fucking Halo 3 intro that shit into the fucking land.
Exactly.
Commander sounds very disappointed in life. Oh, hey, even that means Lewis and Bradford live too.
Yeah.
Look at that, Commander. We've got our tokens left. Just peeked in my mouth.
Ooh, I know that feeling.
Like literally the second I said, "Look at that, we got our tokens left."
Yeah, I know
Bad
that
joke.
feeling.
Bad joke. Bad joke. So, any comment on this, Commander? Or you're just kind of waiting to see what happens. Hello? Say,
Here we go. Hold on, I need to figure out what the fuck this is. Time to look at the gauge of how fucked this is. I don't think it is. It seems pretty weak.
it's pretty weak, he says.
Immediately. Oh, it's size gigantic. Well, shit.
Well, fuck. Let's hope it doesn't breathe atmosphere.
You mean does? Okay. You see a small creature with blackened bat wings on its fiend's head, tentacles dangling from its chin and scalp, and its fangs and mouth hang agape. It is a Vargoyle.
A
I'm
what?
gonna get a bottle.
It's small. It's not tiny. So it's the size of
Somebody get a
Gugo.
bottle!
It's the size of Gugo, and it's going to attempt to. Hold on. Uh-huh. I need, as this thing comes into being from the black portal, just like tiny demon, it looks around, and it shall proceed to shriek! Everyone needs to make a perseverance save.
Well, fuck.
Does this have to do with death?
No! Against paralysis.
I'm so sick of that fucking shit. 13.
You fail. Actually, no, you pass.
Ah! Oh, thank Jesus Christ.
Sigmar passes.
What's that?
Okay,
Piss
so
me off.
at least a 13 from what we can tell.
DC 12.
Okay, I
Oh, so he is
barely
weak.
passed, basically. Oh, shit.
He's a weak little shit.
Anyone who doesn't pass will be paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Uh-oh.
Like Silent.
Silent is
Oh.
paralyzed for 5 rounds. Hey, Commander. Ah!
What? What?
Roll
Perseverance.
perseverance. If you get lower than 12, you're paralyzed for 5 rounds.
The demon is screeching at us.
Turn headset off. Come on, Perseverance. I gotta go back and roll 20 because he wants to be a little bitch.
Sounds like you roll 20 on a daily basis.
More like a weekly Sunday basis.
Gaia, you missed the fact
Oh.
that a demon got spawned thanks to...
Oh, sorry. The Vargoyle is just a head. It is a flying head with tentacles dangling from its chin.
It's a Cthulhu monster, and you gotta pass the perseverance check of 12 or get paralyzed for 5 rounds.
I'm
Where
sorry.
I can only
What?
assume it's going to do despicable evils to your corpse.
In my butt.
I can't
Think
cast a random spell at it?
Yeah.
Well, at the
You need to
moment,
make the perseverance test first, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it led with this.
looked at us and screeched,
Mm.
because that's how all combat happens. Ah, yes, you exist. It slashes your face. Ah!
I'm loading into Roll20 right now. I had to restart my phone, so bear with me.
Commander.
Yes, I.
Oh god, I think I fucked up.
I
Sorry.
rolled like 3 times. I'm taking the first one regardless. 7.
Oh my God.
Commander's paralyzed.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
Good thing he's wearing a helmet, though.
You rolled that so many times.
Okay.
Commander, you're paralyzed.
And you got two of the same roll back to back. What the fuck?
So far,
Yes,
who's all paralyzed?
Only Commander and Silent.
And the cat.
Got it.
I literally already stated this. Everyone doesn't need to talk.
I'm sorry. I was loaded into Discord, so.
No, I'm talking to both Dustin and Sigmar saying what I was saying.
Oh.
But yes, this is a flying fiend's head with blackened bat wings on its head, and tentacles coming forth from its scalp and its chin.
Did I understand it when it screamed?
No, it's just shrieking. That is its attack.
Oh, sweet. Unskilled perseverance?
Yes.
Yes,
Of course.
that's the one that works.
You pass.
You pass.
Oh my god, I did not mean to roll it
champion.
twice. I'm sorry.
I take the first one regardless.
Got the
Twice.
same fucking thing too.
That's twice in a row where two people got the same thing.
Take the
twice
first
in a
one
row.
regardless.
What the fuck?
It's alright.
Yeah, the Vargorl opens its distended mouth and shrieks. Everyone within 60 feet, other than the creature itself, who hears the shriek and can clearly see the creature because everyone was staring at the fucker, needs to make the check. So Commander and Silent are now paralyzed and promptly fall off whatever they were sitting or standing on. Or just standing. Like in Skyrim, when you hit someone with paralysis, they go and fall over.
Gotta love these fucking cards, man. Or not. Either one works. So, I'm going
Beginning
to
of
shoot
combat! Go ahead and start.
it. Perfect.
very
Okay, we're
small
gonna roll
creature.
initiative, and if I go first, I'm probably gonna end up low-keying this motherfucker.
Most likely.
If you've seen Avengers, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do. Oh, that's a 9. Fucking gorgeous.
Just click, be sure to, actually there's no point in me telling you anything, because I have to do it anyway. Nine, removing Bradford.
Unless someone gets another 19 or a 20, looks like it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy of what I just stated.
Probably, yeah.
Even if this does go first in the turn order, it'll pass it, because it went first already.
Yeah.
14. Did we give Gaia a token on the map yet?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's actually a good question.
No, we didn't. Hey, Gaia!
You need a token.
What do I need to do?
You need a token.
For the... Somehow for the map.
We're just gonna go to the free assets and use a random tech whatever and make it your character temporarily so we can get on with this. Here we go, female soldier, going forth.
Just generic token.
Generic female soldier 1.
Cool.
It works for now.
14.
It does indeed.
Gaia might be going first. Commander is paralyzed, so his roll doesn't really matter. I rolled a 19. Yeah, it's everyone.
Seems that,
Charles,
seems that Sigmar is going to clap it instantaneously.
And he did take the grappling quality for his level, for the one that gave him an extra quality for level up, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
Grapple attack, that's what I called it.
wait, why is Charles still on this? I thought I removed him.
Good question.
There we go. Yeah, there's only 4 people on the counter.
Oh shit.
The creature and then the 3 people that didn't fail.
Go
for it, Skuzak!
Okay, and I assume it is unarmed combat.
Yes, it is a small creature, so it'll be a little harder to grab. Go ahead.
I don't think that matters.
It was actually 21, but you beat it by 10.
Even so. Okay.
So yeah,
time to
Kuzak-
Loki this motherfucker.
Skuzak steps forward, little floating thing, grab.
Time to Loki this motherfucker.
Roll for slam.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
Unarmed combat.
Oh boy! Wait, that's a Lari. That's the wrong sheet.
Minus. Don't add in the bonuses you get specifically to grab someone.
I'm just gonna do the raw roll itself.
Yeah. Go.
24.
Oof. Yeah, it's fucked.
So it took the lower roll.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
What? Okay, damage. Okay, what? It's gonna be technically a fist, right?
Your fist's +3 because you're hitting against a solid surface, aka the floor. Unless you wish to throw it against the wall or something.
I'm gonna be going at this thing like Hulk did to Loki.
It's just a large flying head. Makes me think of those demon eyes from Doom.
Oh, the Lost Souls? Oh, the Kacker Demons.
The Kyber demons, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you proceed to smack it into the ground. You hear a soundable crunch as it hits the ground and then pinks off it. Dink! It's still alive.
Wait.
That's the end of your turn.
Yep. And next round, I can do the full round action and truly Loki this motherfucker onto the ground multiple times.
So, Gaia, it's your turn.
Okay.
This is a battle in the fucking cargo hold. It's not a basketball, it's kind of bigger than that. It's a small creature, so it's at least a few feet in diameter.
So he's holding it?
Yes.
By the tentacles.
As he's now,
Do
like,
it anyway.
full bridge or whatever, being
I
slammed
just
onto the
slammed the
ground.
fucker into the ground.
I was about to say, hold on.
It's about 5 feet from you, and you have direct line of sight.
It's what?
It's about 5 feet from you, and you have a direct line of sight to it.
Okay. I would like... to get underneath it and put my knife underneath it, so when he ground pounds the shit,
Again.
he can do it into the knife.
Ha, a combo move. Nice.
Okay. That it?
No magic spells or anything. Just
No.
Not your immense amount of effectively free magic.
slam it on this knife. It'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be alright.
Be okay.
You,
Yep, yep.
high-powered mage covered in cursed objects. What are you doing?
Hey.
I have a knife.
Solve the problem through mundane methods.
I have a knife.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We're also in the
This
ship, and I'm not
problem
trying to blow it
immediately.
all up. I can't really read what's going to happen off of any situation, and I don't want to make shit worse and get us stuck on a desert island.
That'll be
again, so
fine.
Hey, if it
You're
ain't
on the
broke,
middle
don't
deck.
fix it.
Fine.
I'm going to put my knife underneath it.
You're on the middle deck of
And
the ship. If you blow through the floor or the ceiling, it just leads to more ship.
Yeah, but that's more shit.
That's
that I'll
repair
fix.
cost. That's repair cost.
Bah!
Anyway, position
Its
your
turn.
knife.
It shall get bonuses to trying to bite. the man holding him because he can't effectively dodge because he's holding onto him.
Didn't get to do anything yet, lads.
Okay.
Bite!
But hey, I'm going to bite your fingers.
I think he just failed his bite. Hold on.
He just fucked that shit up.
Failed to bite the Komodo dragon, man.
Hold on.
Demon basketball.
I need to see what his bonuses are. Hold on. +5. No, he misses. So you just see as this thing is just flapping its wings and trying to bite at Skuzak. He's just like, nope. Just dodging out of the way.
Can't touch it.
Kind of like when Steve Irwin is like with snakes and they try to go towards him. He's like, whoa. It's just that.
Whoa, Nelly. Anyway.
Wow there. Your turn.
Haha!
Dustin!
DMR, quick draw. DMR, quick draw. Bang.
Dustin doesn't even get up from his cargo box seat, just...
Boom.
26.
Yeah, you've hit him, roll for damage.
Awesome.
Like, this thing is pretty much shit compared to you guys.
Yep. If it's still alive
13
after this,
damage.
they're gonna be reduced to fucking paste in my round.
13 damage and 5 AP.
Yeah, you just hear the of the DMR go off, and it's dead. As the holes are popped into it, you watch as it kind of slumps over and stops floating as it falls onto the knife and onto Gaia.
Mars only fire one shot.
It pops a big hole in it, and it falls to the ground dead. Onto Gaia's knife. No, actually, as soon as the thing's dead or not in view, everyone's perfectly fine.
You got a demon kebab there, Gaia.
Yeah, as it's now, like, laying on her arm.
Well, I'm gonna make sure it's dead.
As its jet black blood begins to flow over the ground into a large puddle, kind of soaking into Gaia's clothing because she's on the ground holding a knife.
I would actually recommend collecting some of that blood. It could be a surprisingly valuable research material.
Yeah.
It's all over the floor.
Why would Skuzak say that?
No, that's me saying that out of character.
Yeah.
If anyone's of a scientific or arcane-minded person, they should probably advise collecting some of the blood because it could have valuable research purposes.
Yeah, don't worry, Skuzak.
Brown,
Sylvan got
nobody
the cover.
actually gives a shit.
I look at Charles and I
Sylvan,
go, hey, can your bots get these?
Charles isn't on the ship. Charles is on the black site. Sylvan is currently here. You weren't here. Sylvan is the new rogue of the group. He physically cannot talk.
The second me and
Yeah.
Commander go back
Speaking
to our
of which-
regular characters, everybody decides to use their fucking secondaries.
Anyway,
Well, technically, I'm
gross.
kind of forced to use my secondary.
Who
At this
are you
moment.
I guess.
You know Skuzak. You were
Yeah,
there with
he's
him.
the brick shithouse.
Oh yeah, I know.
Suzak.
I remember Sexac.
Silence the new guy that was low-key just kind of assigned to us through Blue Steel. Which I'm still not a part of, by the way.
Yeah. Dustin technically is not a part of Blue Steel.
I think I'm the only free agent on this ship right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have no political power, but I have all the freedom in the world.
All right, so we take the dead thing, and somebody can research this. Somebody's got to know.
Stares at it, looks back up. Anyone else wants to draw a card?
Just put it in the fucking freezer or some shit like that.
Just throw this thing into the walk-in freezer. There we go, it's good.
There we go, that should hold it. So, that happened.
Everyone just standing in the fucking cargo room as Silent and Commander get back up after being paralyzed.
I assume there's just a bunch of awkward look at Skuzak right now.
I imagine everyone's just standing there, just staring at each other in the cargo room, just looking around, just...
That happened.
I just spent 5 weeks cleaning this fucking ship, and you summon a tentacle fucking monster on this fucker? Are you joking?
Yells at Skuzak.
I
By
did
the way,
not
who is
know
this?
that would happen.
Well, I have no idea if I have any command over the ship, but Serenity, speaking to the AI, not the ship itself, could you locate a slave transportation mission for us?
I go, what? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Certainly.
We're getting into the game so we can find the man trying to kill Commander.
Plotting a warp course.
Thank you, Serenity.
I'm not,
You're welcome,
not-
Dustin.
I'm not, I don't know how I feel about this, guys. What? I don't think that's cool.
Sylvan
probably shouldn't be doing
shows a
that.
text message to you saying, I don't think they're planning to partake heals, really.
They were probably grown up in the thing. They were probably grown up in this life anyway.
That's
It's not the first time we've done it. Won't be the last.
That's concerning.
At least while
Alright.
Commander is sitting there silent, I am taking command. Welcome
Well,
to the
what is-
Dustin's command.
what is
We're-
what is your plan? What do you plan on doing?
The plan, we're gonna make a reputation for ourselves as slave traders. Then once we're done with that, we're gonna find the man, and then we're going to most likely end up torturing him until he, I don't know, whenever Commander's done with him, I guess. And after that, go on do whatever doing whatever job brings in the most money. Because
Sylvan has this what look on his face at
that's
your
how a
first
mercenary
suggestion.
company works. We are mercenaries in a corporation, so maybe we'll have a little bit of legal problem. Well, you guys will anyway. I'm just gonna wink at them before I start walking. I'm gonna start walking through the cargo hold up to the lift so that I can go to the bridge.
Yeah, Sylvan.
The bridge is actually on the middle deck where you are, so you just walk down to the bridge.
Shit, I didn't know the cargo hold was on the middle deck. So I'm just gonna walk to the
There's a
bridge.
cargo hold on every deck.
I haven't exactly. Fair enough.
That is true.
Absolutely nobody stops him from seizing power.
Goes up elevator. Immediately comes back down an elevator. I forgot it was on this floor.
Yep, I haven't been around here enough. I forgot it was on this floor. Then I'm just gonna start walking.
Walks around. Wait a minute. Did we have more than one floor last time I was here? Hold on.
We have a what?
Looks around. Wait a minute. Did we have more than one floor last time I was here? Hold on.
What?
3 floors? When did that happen?
When? Why is there a third button here? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to the bridge. If you need me, come talk to me. I'm up there.
Walks to the bridge with all the swagger he can manage.
I'm
Swinging
gonna
his
call Lewis
DMR.
and Bradford. I'm gonna call Lewis and Bradford to come down to the bridge with me.
They're flanking you to the left and right, and it's just a swagger walk of you all like holding your AKs and DMRs. Just dun, 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 dun.
Oh man.
Theme music starts playing.
Oh man. Oh man.
Playing over shit comms, I'll mention.
Playing over the ship's communication, just
Does Justin remember any time he was this awesome?
Huh?
Of course.
No, I don't. It was always awesome. What are you talking about?
It was always awesome.
The best mercenary in the galaxy, alright?
Immediately hit with PTSD. The best pilot in the galaxy. Ah!
No!
Screaming internally.
Ah! No PTSD. I'm gonna fight it. Fuck you.
Good on
No.
you.
No, no, no. You're not real. You're dead. You're still dead. Sniffs Blowcane.
Blowcane? What?
He found some good drugs while he was on plant side, don't ask.
Have you never watched Gray Still Plays?
Oh, hold on. Actually,
is that from a new episode or something older?
Oh, old. Actually, I have something.
Every episode, he calls cocaine Blowcane.
I've never seen an episode where Emo says that.
Since you're talking about drugs, Bradford kind of
video, which is hilariously fucked. It's alright.
Bradford pulls out a small baggie with some shreds of stuff on it and has a word written across the front of the bag. It says "Cram Raspberry."
No.
And offers some of it to you.
No. What do you think this is?
It's cram.
I can see that. It's not what I mean. Shit away.
Fucking good.
Yeah, that's nice. Just put it away for now.
Puts it back in his pocket.
Now's the time to try and talk me down, or I will.
Dustin's in charge.
I will actually take command of this ship with or without permission.
Good pussy.
Don't worry, we're working on it.
Do it? Okay, fine. I'm gonna lock the bridge doors. Fuck it. You can't come in now. You're gonna have to talk to me through the comms over the radio. There you go. I have now commandeered the ship. What now, Commander?
Still here?
I'm going to be amused that you've commandeered the ship.
You're just like, haha, he commandeered the ship. What a sneaky little git.
Exactly.
I'm trying to make it interesting. And move the plot along, sort of.
Yes, what a classic Dustin move. Commander's just enraptured. Commander's just enraptured in nostalgia.
Commander's gonna talk to Serenity. He's gonna go, Serenity, who is the captain?
It was Alari, and it's now you.
Serenity, please play over comms across the ship who the captain is.
As Dustin is in the bridge and after he's locked the doors, all he hears is over Serenity. Commander is the current acting captain.
Hey, Legion,
now, please play that on the repeat in the bridge.
Hey, Legion, you think you can do something about that?
No.
Wow, Legion got giddy.
Da.
Nah.
Or no. Da. Oh my. No. You are a useless son of a bitch, Legion. Ugh. Can't even detect when a bomb goes off. Well, you're just disappointing. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna cut off I'm just gonna cut off audio to my helmet, just whatever. Haha, Legion. Commander doesn't even tell Serenity to stop warping to the fucking slave trade. Just make sure.
No, he planned on going there anyway.
Huh?
It's like he planned on going there anyway.
Kind of.
Yeah, it was before y'all started drawing. The thing was being calculated.
Either way.
You did get Sylvan a little concerned by saying that they'll become I'm kind of worried because it sounds like you.
If Commander can't continue the plan, I will. Just, a little bit more of a personal vendetta. I don't really have any vendettas.
As you proceed into warp, whoosh.
Whoosh.
Dead.
And
Alive.
everybody dies. And
Dead.
everybody's alive.
Oh, alive.
Everybody's
Yay.
I was like, why can't I hear?
What?
Ah!
Oh god, my ears! Ah! I'm glad I have this thing at least muffled. I just imagine Legion singing it in my ear too. Just Mushini.
Anyone that actually speaks Russian know that I'm bullshitting right now.
Legion.
So Dustin, since he said full volume, it's at such a high decibel that you feel it through your suit.
Ugh, that's a feeling.
like you can hear it, like as if it's like down this street or some shit. You can clearly hear it playing and feel the thumps in your suit. And everyone else on the ship can also hear it, as it just echoes away from the bridge, through the walls.
Let me guess. Russian hard bass?
No, the Russian Soviet anthem.
Oh no.
Just on full volume.
I'm just gonna call Commander. Just like all you hear is the
Commander, turn this on!
Commander! Come to the bridge, please!
Fuck that, I ain't going up there.
Shit.
Commander? You hear a distant one moment as Commander is off in the lunchroom with Lewis and Bradford. Enjoying some better shit.
Okay. The commander's gonna start walking up to the
Commander, your AI automatically turns off external volume as you approach.
Yep.
Because the sheer volume of this, you can hear it through your helmet. And you begin feeling it in the floor as you walk.
I'm just gonna open the door as he. I'm just gonna open the door as he gets there.
And just a massive sound wave blows out.
Come on in, Commander! This
commander's gonna step in and it's like nothing's going on.
This is hit peak retardation.
This is all happening mid-warp, FYI.
I'm not gonna keep yelling, but you can just assume I'm yelling.
Always assume you're yelling.
So, Commander, why?
Why?
Why what?
What? You probably.
Lewis and Bradford make their way out. Lewis and Bradford leave the fucking command room as soon as the door opens.
As soon as the door shuts, commander's gonna go and tell the Serenity to turn it down.
Ow! Ugh. That was not
brought down to
very
normal
helpful.
levels. Neither of you can hear it.
Jesus, Commander.
I'm sorry. What was my name again?
Commander. It's like your
And
legal
who's
name.
in charge of the ship?
I don't know. I mean, hell.
Serenity, please boost the volume back to full.
Shut up, Serenity.
Is Dustin gonna react at all?
Super bass boosting initiated.
Come on, Commander. You've been acting all depressed lately. Lighten up a little bit. Jesus.
So, who's the captain of the ship?
Who's what?
Who's the
folding
captain?
clothes with? Go ahead. I can only assume you said who's captain of the ship.
Yep.
Maybe.
I don't know, Commander. Maybe it's you? I don't know. You used to be pretty headstrong last time I knew you. Even the same commander I once knew, and I'm gonna poke him in the stomach.
I'm surprised Justin isn't even trying to insight if Commander Me is going to let this volume go back up.
What'd you say, Commander? You're very quiet at the moment.
I said,
don't know why.
Serenity, please go and play the music through Dustin Clark's headpiece.
I don't think you can do that.
No, it can't. Because Legion has control over that directly, and it says no.
No, Legion.
Legion doesn't want to listen to communist music?
Oh,
He doesn't want to listen to you say, you tell the Serenity to tell him who's fucking boss.
No, that's not it. It's literally just the communist music playing extremely loudly.
Shit, we can already hear it through my helmet.
Oh,
yeah, no, but now
he's listening to it through the helmet. He doesn't need it inside the helmet as well.
He is an AI. I do believe that is possible. But, in any case... So, why are you making my AI happy? I thought you hated communists.
Serenity, please bring the volume back down.
Okay.
No, I more or less just played that song because I knew about your AI and I knew it enjoyed communism, so I figured it wouldn't end up turning this music down, or at least even trying in the first place.
Well, I did for a minute, but apparently Serenity's got too many firewalls, so I just kind of bared with it.
Well, here we go. Did you need anything else?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Like, where's the old commander, man? Like, you're you're being so apathetic and let me think of the word, tone deaf lately. Enjoy yourself a little bit. Come on now. One bad experience with a briefcase bomb isn't much to get pissed over.
Oh, my friend, I'm not upset over briefcase bombs or things like that. I just have to go and forget the soreness in my arms and my back and my thighs from all those trees I've had to plant in my years.
Then why haven't you gone to a spa? I'm sure there's plenty.
No, it's called guilt, buddy.
What's all that shit for? I've never felt bad about a man I killed in my life.
Serenity, full volume, please. I won't feel guilty.
I mean, then again, I didn't accidentally slaughter half a planet.
What'd you say?
I said, then again, I didn't accidentally slaughter half a... Oh.
Well, it's at full volume.
All that shouting.
Just max volume. Oh. Come on now. That's been like, what? A week? Sure you can get past it.
3.
Serenity,
4.
play something that's super democratic and very loud.
Playing Despacito.
Dear God, no. Why?
Because Dustin doesn't know who's in charge right now.
No, I do know who's in charge.
Exiting orb.
I'm just trying to force him back to the way he was. Come on. Get a little foot loose, and I'm gonna start just fucking randomly dancing to the music at him. Go on, Commander. Oh, Jesus.
No, don't! I'm gonna copyright!
Insta copyright claim.
Yeah, then! You fool!
Freeman, you fool!
You've doomed us all!
Oh, God, what have you done? Anyways.
Back.
You fool!
Fool, you doomed us all! Plotting next jump.
Plotting next jump. Look at that, man.
As just this back and forth. Commander pulls out a holographic picture of the lines of trees.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
They're trees.
Nature.
Yeah, they're kind of nice. A little straight, but you know, hey, whatever.
So I
Absolute
prefer
silence.
for my trees to not be gay.
What?
Look at that, Commander. You're already coming back out. Come on now.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of my rum now and be sad in this corner over here.
Hey, stop it.
Hey,
Slap rum. I reject your rum and everything it stands for. No rum for you, Commander. No rum.
So Gaia, what are you up to?
Yeah, he is just on the ground twitching, and Gaia's just somehow with a stick poking him, seeing if he's alive.
Pokes dead man with stick. God, he's alive! No, wait. Hold on, he's dead.
He did not take the sound blast very well,
Gaia!
but he's conscious somehow.
Gaia's dead. Okay.
Fine, Charles.
Silence being moved to medical room. Anyway, continue.
Probably destroying any facsimile of interesting, but hey.
Continue your avenue of character growth.
Rick Astley for president. He will never give you up, let you down, run around, desert you, make you cry, say goodbye, tell a lie, or hurt you. 2020.
Yes, my vote.
TR. Don't know what that means.
Lord of the
Fans.
Rings.
Oh, fans when someone says anything that suggests
Lord of the
the
Rings.
existence of potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Boil them, smash them, stick them in a stew.
You're so fine, Bethesda. Yeah, that's accurate.
So anyway, now coming off of my temporary insanity,
High horse.
high horse, no. When army infantry and marine infantry get together, apes together strong.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
Why is Commander only posting memes?
Always be positive. Falls down the stairs. Me. Woo, I got down those stairs fast.
Laurie.
Except I caught a Laurie, so she didn't really get down those stairs fast.
Oh.
Well, she skipped like 8 steps, so there's that.
I skipped like a whole 8 steps when I fell on you.
More like when she fell for you. It wasn't a
Oh,
date!
shut up, Sigma.
Was it?
So, I guess since Commander's sulking in the corner with Rum, I'm going to go over and sit with him. Now that I'm done with my I'm the captain now bit.
I am the captain now.
Because I was trying to move the plot and, I don't know.
And be funny.
I don't know. I was just trying to make Commander do something other than sulk.
Huh. And it worked. For about 5 minutes. In your face, nerd.
It did, and it was fun. I miss it.
You all now
Stop
find
sulking,
you all now find yourself in the Volga 283 system.
Well, either way, Dustin's going to sit down by Commander, and he's going to look over at him and take off his helmet. So, you going to share?
Am I gonna share my alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
So you die again?
I'll be fine. I've been building up for tolerance.
Yeah, okay, I'm interested in seeing if that's worked so far. Have a swig.
I shall take a swig of rum.
You know what I'm gonna ask for?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Rum is powerful.
Nerd.
There's no way in hell that rum is worse than whiskey, especially space whiskey.
Space whiskey!
Whatever. 16?
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna
feel the hit,
hand
but
it
you're
over
good.
to him. I'm gonna hand it over to him and I'm gonna shrug. See? I'm fine.
You want another one?
All fine.
You want another one? No, I'm good.
Fuck it. If I'm gonna pass out, might as well do it with you.
All right. I'm gonna drink too, and then I'm gonna pass it in.
Woo! Drinks. That's a 5. Either I am fucking wasted.
Slurry.
Yeah, Dustin, yeah, sure, Commander. Fuck yeah, Commander. Swig. Hands to Dustin. Dustin, fuck yeah. Takes a swig. There you go, Commander. You can have it back now.
I guess I don't have that much of a tolerance yet. Oh,
I didn't think so.
You can tell he's fucked up.
so, what's been bothering you since you haven't told me about this whole planet thing besides trees and that you killed a lot of people? Well, demons, I guess. So what's been ailing you, buddy?
Well, I got really bored one day, so I ended up doing something really dumb, which cost the lives of several million people.
Millions of people, huh?
Billions, with a B.
Oh, billions, huh? Oh, okay.
Yep.
That doesn't sound very good. What'd you do it for?
I did it because I was bored. I know what you mean.
That doesn't sound much like you. You were always the
Okay.
you know, the...
Because I ended up summoning some, what was it?
100.
Bar. And then I did what they wanted. And they took over the tent. And one came up and said, hey, we can be friends. And then I said, hey, if I just let them... And they ended up taking me to this planet, I can make friends with the rest of the demons, and I can get a lot done.
So, you summoned demons. Badass, by the way. And then you made a deal with the demons to rule half of the planet. So that you could be friends with them?
Yep.
Why would you want to be friends with demons?
So then I can summon them during really tough battles to go and have them fight for me, and that way my men didn't have to die.
Sounds like a good idea.
It actually does.
So, what happened to make you regret it other than, you know, billions of people dying?
Well, every hour in the hour, I got to see through every demon that was a part of that deal that they were doing at the time.
How'd that happen?
It was part
Seems
of the
a
deal.
little...
Magic.
What?
'Twas part of the deal.
Part of the deal? Like a handshake kind of thing?
What?
You said part of the deal. I said, like what? Like a handshake kind of thing?
Yeah, more like a multi-book contract.
2.5 miles of paper.
Oh god.
That
Flashbacks.
doesn't sound...
That's a lawyer's wet dream.
That doesn't sound, So, you summon demons to make friends with demons so that they kill your enemies for you.
I am so glad Charles is not there.
And you're upset that you did something in the moment, which I have no idea how long that contract took, but if it was multi-books, I can assume a day or two.
Yeah. About that.
Side effects are side effects, man. Shouldn't get too hung up on them, would you?
People shouldn't really be put on the side effects list.
I mean, you know, generally when you give demons command of something, whatever the fuck is there is gonna die. Like, they're gonna die. Cause
yeah, but I didn't even
demons
have
have
to
no morals.
Have you ever lacked sleep for about 5 years?
I can't say that I have, mostly because I was dead during this whole situation, so no? Maybe. I mean, I didn't really feel anything while I was dead, so sleeplessness wasn't an issue.
Well, I'm glad you came out okay.
Okay, sure, came out okay. You're funny. You're a funny man.
Got something you want to share with the class then?
Well, you already know what the problem is. Just, I mean, hell, you know. It's kind of traumatizing to watch a man get enveloped by a gaggle of pre-fetile infants with knives. Keeps you up at night.
Wait, what?
Fun.
Lots of things died, lots of things bent in half, and a lot of fuck all. Nothing but your mind, man. Nothing but all the things you can remember just to think over for thousands of years. Just, you know, sometimes you just gotta rationalize it as a necessary step. Like killing things. That's necessary to live. Intense typing is heard.
I think you're listening to my dog drink water.
No, I'm listening to Boom type into my ear.
God damn it.
Quiet, Boom. It's okay. Let me imagine it how I want to. It's like fucking ravenous gangs of baby dogs just to coming to rip you apart. Oh man.
Little
Also,
tiny
wasn't
hands.
dead, I wouldn't feel bad, but hey, they're stuck there in that predicament now. Cut up and still living in that fucking husk. It's an interesting predicament.
This wine bottle is fighting.
This wine bottle is fighting me.
Really getting drunk, huh? Just
No, I mean legitimately, I can't get this fucking wine bottle open.
You know, that's a great plan, Commander. I should go grab a wine bottle as well. Hold on.
oh my god.
Our games are always better when I'm drunk.
Everybody's gonna go get fucking sloshed.
Aren't they? Or am I remembering them wrong?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's not exactly like we can pinpoint when you're fucking hammered off your ass.
Well, sorry, drinking. I've never been drunk while doing this.
Yeah.
Guy, where is the wine opener, the good one?
Good wine opener. Guy, why aren't you talking?
Wine opener.
You're one of the 3 key people that move this along. Get over here, damn it.
Get away.
She's what?
I'm trying, and I'm failing.
What?
It's in here.
I have my brunettes. I really don't want to drink it though.
And don't drink it.
There's only one thing to do in a time like this. I need screws and I need a hammer.
Screws and a hammer. Well, anyway, you've made it to the system. What is your first plans?
We're gonna go find the ship carrying slaves and we're gonna go blow it up.
Oh,
I mean, save them.
pirating. Got it.
We're gonna go blow up slave ships. Nice.
Very illegal pirating. Anti-pirating. There we go. Anti-smuggling?
Anti-pirates.
Anti-smuggling operations. Go.
Yay. Acceptable casualties. No.
Shit, we nipped their shit by accident. Fuck.
Shit. Boarding party, anybody? I'm down for a boarding party.
Boarding party.
Boarding party.
Board game party.
The boarding party.
Board game party.
Yay! Oh, we're already doing that.
And true.
Check.
Yeah, that's true.
Check.
Check. check. Is this bitch on?
I really don't like drinking Burnett straight. Yeah.
Man, this has been a fucking
slow
roller
session.
coaster. This has been a roller coaster of okay opening to just absolute fucking what the hell's going on.
After about 2.5 hours of floating about doing absolutely nothing, your scanners, I need a... Actually, I'm trying for checks. I need a scanning check and I need a notice check. For whoever's doing the scanning check. DC 20. Go. Someone do sensors. There we go. That's the name of it.
You load.
Dead. Alive.
Hello.
Hello.
It's my life, and it's now or never. I am going to live forever. Who's making these checks?
If nobody else does, I will, but I'm gonna give them the chance.
Gaia, I think you had a pretty good job of doing so go.
Do it.
It was
With
Gaia
what?
and Commander.
Sensors.
Sensors?
Yeah, you want us to go fucking board a slave ship. So, we need sensors to be rolled.
You gotta roll for sensors. Kitten? Oh, you left.
Yeah, she left a while ago. I made note of it.
Who left?
Cat.
Gaia! She's not in the chat.
What do you mean?
Cat?
No, I'm still here. You want me to do a sensory?
Sensors.
Sensor checks. It's right above stealth.
Anyone who can use it, use it. Because you have enough systems for literally everyone to do it at the same time. So go.
Ooh. That was rough.
Alright, I'll do it then.
Everyone stare at the screens.
There you go. My sensors is 22. My notice is 26.
Very cool. Someone died. Vibius?
He's not here.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Well, honestly, Fredbutt doesn't need to be in here, so I'm just gonna remove him. Hold up. Whatever, system else is rolling. Dustin! Everyone else is too incompetent to even look at them to look at the sensors while happening. You're the only one.
I guess so.
It's rough.
Or there's no one's actually looking at it, not giving a shit. The people that look busy, they just sit in front of it and look elsewhere. Who keeps dying? Gaia.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
No, Gaia. Why do you assume Despacito is the son of democracy? I was making a joke, goddammit.
Despacito.
You lost the cat? Oh, that actually explains a lot.
You lost the cat?
Yeah, the little cat with breathing problems.
How did you lose the cat?
It got out of his arms.
Oh, okay.
And then became lost. As cats do.
It became Wall.
It is now one with the ether. It is gone.
It is gone now.
Where did the cat go? Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Where? He found it.
Good job. Was it behind the fine china? That's where they always like to go. Imagine that's why Gaia went off. Just fucking turn it off, then ran to go find it. Anywhosen, after several hours of just mindlessly sitting in system, not doing anything, Dustin finds a small ship that keeps doing a route, and seems to go out of its way to dodge the cops. You've yet to scan its cargo to know what the fuck it has, but probably has something illegal, because it's actively avoiding, like, police patrols. And there's a larger freighter that is kind of doing the same thing.
Well, shall we set course, Commander?
But the freighter has a few smaller ships accompanying it. 2?
We need some additional scans. Is there any way we can get like a heat scan to figure out how many life forms are on it?
These are just basic scans that you get while they're in hyperspace. You need to get them out of hyperspace to do any more detailed scans.
Can we pull them out of hyperspace?
You can! Your ship has enough ambient mass that you just drive next to them and it rips them out.
Now wait, before we do this, do we have the Anxiety, the Serenity, and the Science ship with us?
Just the Anxiety.
Just the Anxiety and the Serenity.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then your company of fighters, bombers, manned fighters, and advanced drone fighters.
Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that wherever we're pulling them out of slip space, I want to make sure that we have the Serenity in front with the Anxiety hidden behind, so they can't quite see the Anxiety.
Who are you wanting to hit, the small ship or the big ship?
Which one do we want to pull out?
Yeah.
Well, the big one's definitely gonna have more shit for us to plunder.
Yeah, let's go for the big boy.
Hello. I have no idea what you said. Hello?
Okay, as you approach it, the Anxiety operates its FTL inhibitor and rips it out of hyperdrive.
Uh-oh.
as it drops into normal space and you follow behind it, you see it with its large company of turrets that line the shit out of it, and 2 medium-sized fighters. You immediately get hail from it, which is just a message saying, this is an official so-and-so transport of the trading company. What is your business pulling us out of warp? We'll have your head on a pike, something, something, something.
No, threats.
Are you
Yada,
gonna
yada.
incite that, Commander?
I'm gonna go and essentially return comms and say, hey, we need you to send your credentials over to us. This is a random stop to assure that no one is drinking and flying.
Yeah, he made
Or
it sound just like
possess
bullshit. That's
slavery.
what he heard.
Or possess people in the slave
Nah, he
capacity.
avoided that. He wasn't that blunt.
It's like, so Commander, if you can roll a demeanor check,
Yep.
and, well, you apparently didn't want to check, so whatever.
You want me to? I'm gonna scan for life forms.
Okay, go ahead and roll sensors.
Sensors.
Roll this.
Oh, that's a 13. Somebody else roll sensors. We've got plenty.
I will also roll the sensors.
He's like, Commander, you don't want to roll an insight on that?
I don't want to roll what?
I said, so you don't want to roll an insight against them telling you shit?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You normally always do, so I'm like, why aren't you?
Yeah. Of course I do.
Good.
Want to come up and give me a hat?
I'm in the middle of the game right now.
Ha
Yeah, Commander, you know for a fact they're lying through their teeth. As you audibly hear them stumbling as they're trying to make it up as they're telling it to you.
Just kidding, guys. No, we're not stopping you for anything involving drinking and flying. We're already doing that ourselves. No, we just happen to have some unwanteds aboard our ship, and we didn't want any. What was it? Whoa, what's it fucking
Control?
called? No, we didn't want to go and we didn't want to have communications over for the sake of being caught by local authorities. Wondering if we can go and dump our unwanted cargo onto them and possibly go and get a nice small finder's fee.
Dustin, your sensors have noticed that they're already trying to restart their drive to get into back into FTL.
Commander, they're trying to start the drive again.
Well, it'll be off for the next 20-something seconds.
I think we should blow off their engines.
The 2 fighters are turning to face you already. Their
Go,
guns, their guns are armed, but they're not firing yet. This is just what your sensors have pulled up.
So the fighters, they're armed, but they're not firing yet.
Roger that.
The big ship's trying to go into FTL again, so I think we might want to.
Let's ensure the Anxiety has a Mac round ready and prepped to go and turn around the Serenity when required. But let's not show ourselves just yet.
All right. I'm gonna move away so that I can send a communication to Anxiety. Hey, get a Mac round ready. They're trying to leave. We don't want that. Make sure to
About
find
that.
the FTL. Hit it. Just not yet.
Yeah, just not yet. So
Wait for my
Anyhow.
command.
are you guys able to go and take these degenerates off of our hands?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're a reputable merchant ship. We wouldn't dream of taking such things.
Yeah, you have approximately 3 seconds to stop bullshitting me.
Commander, your own sensors check again on them as you were scanning. While yes, there's a lot of life forms on there, that seems to be about the amount needed to run that type of ship. And you managed to scan their cargo. They have crap tons of narcotics.
Ooh, fancy.
Roughly 1 moment.
What's the dollar amount?
178 units.
Woo! That's a lot, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
that's a
ships carry like 16 units worth of shit.
Holy shit!
This is a cargo ship. It carries a lot.
No wonder they're in a sort of oh fuck. That's a lot of dosh.
That is a lot of dosh. It's about to be our dosh.
Alright, Anxiety, please turn port, proceed to go on fire, and I need the Serenity to go ahead and take out their 2 fighter ships.
Fire!
Did the Anxiety get a Mac cannon?
No, not the Serenity. The Anxiety has a Mac cannon.
That's what I said. Did the Anxiety have a Mac cannon? I know it had,
Yeah.
I know it had 300 millimeter,
Charge
but
that, too.
did it get a Mac cannon?
Yeah,
I
that's
know it's
what we
got
did.
plasma.
Yeah.
I know it's got plasma cannons.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It has 2 300 millimeter, 2 plasma, 4 lasers, and a flak.
So what, does the Serenity have a Mac cannon then?
The Serenity has a railgun.
Yeah.
Oh,
railgun.
okay, that's what I think I was thinking about.
Oh, well then, still, Anxiety, try to take out their hyper, whatever the fuck. We're just gonna blast a hole in there, I believe.
I think we should go ahead and make sure we blast the hole into... You know what? I would like the railgun to go ahead and fire into the bridge of their ship.
As soon as you begin charging your railgun, the 2 fighters immediately drop torpedoes and move to engage.
I'm sure
Perfectly
we can
fine.
shoot those
Release
down.
the drones.
Release the drones as like the top
Release
hatch
the
opens,
drones.
as the top and bottom hatch opens up, and they just swarm out.
Alright, need a drone on each one of those. Go ahead and blow it up, either by dropping ordnance on it or by running into it. Don't care, pick one.
Yeah, the suicide bomber drones are taking up the task of ramming it. At least
They
4
ran
of
the
them.
torpedoes.
Yeah, 4 of them are hitting it with their full payload, so that's gonna go up.
Nice.
And
So, Anxiety, can you stop that FTL, please? Any second now.
Time to roll for initiative.
Initiative time. Maybe I should go over and captain the Anxiety. It's my kind of ship. You want me to roll for? I'm gonna roll for Anxiety.
Serenity is on the turn order. Can you roll? Since the AI is piloting it, the AI gets a default turn of 10.
Yeah, I already rolled for Anxiety.
The Anxiety also has a AI on it, so it takes a initiative of 10.
Don't they have a pilot? Isn't Jax?
No, it has a
piloting
pilot.
that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Jax is on that, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jax is
Here he is,
piloting the
sitting
Anxiety.
over yonder. Jax.
Yeah. Hey, Commander, I think I'm gonna transfer over to the Anxiety. It's more
That's
my
fine.
speed, don't you think?
I don't think the Anxiety has a teleporter on it.
That's fine.
No, it does.
Not right now. Jesus. We're in the middle of combat now. I'm
Quick,
talking about.
TP over. I'm here, Jax.
Hey, Jax.
Speaking of which, there's also a crap ton of the people from that demon planet that are just employed on the Anxiety.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there was like 20
Oh, so the
some odd
scab-
people.
So the scavenger brigade didn't completely disband.
No, not completely. There's like, there's only 20 people on this out of the 400, 500 people from the brigade. So just saying the brigade disbanded sounded good enough. The more mechanically oriented. Oh! Plus Jax's bonus. I don't have a thing for him. Copy. Go back to tokens. Paste the second one. Minimize it. It's now the token. Jax has a turn of 12. Welcome back, Gaia. We're getting into space combat.
Yay!
Again,
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to
the
give
second
the-
time in our entire
And it's
career.
something I am
Fourth time.
basically useless in.
Well, what's your shipboard weapons look like?
I can check, but it's probably hilariously crap.
Well,
That's
that's what you're rolling.
Weapon. Okay, where would
Either that or the AI just takes a 10.
Yes, -2.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, I
Yeah,
think I
if
can
the,
hit
if the
better
enemy's
than-
too hard to hit, they just don't fire.
Well, I will.
I have -5 points allocated into it, and I have a -2 score overall in it.
I get a 5 in shipboard weapons. So, yeah,
Don't let the big lizard handle the weapon.
what's the AI's modifier to hit?
Oh, it just
Probably decent.
takes a 10 and then comes out with a 14 every time it shoots. But
Oh,
it takes
well,
2
that-
rounds to shoot.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Well, that's the downside of having AI. Yes, they guarantee they'll hit. It's just 2 rounds every time they go to fire.
Well, then I guess I'm taking over a turret when I get there.
Well, that's for the Serenity. The Anxiety is manned manually, so it fires every round that it can.
Oh, shit.
That's why the Anxiety is better in combat, because it's completely manned.
So is there or isn't there a teleporter to the Anxiety?
There is.
Oh, well then, I'll be back, Commander. I'll go.
Why are you over there? Stay on the Serenity, man the railgun!
No, you'll be alright. Don't worry about it.
What are you gonna do? Take someone else's battle station on the Anxiety?
No,
What's your plan?
I'm joking.
I guess you want
The
to clear better
plan-
rules over there.
The plan is to fire that fucking railgun.
The railgun's on the Serenity!
Exactly. I was joking about leaving.
You fool!
You fool! Anyways,
Foo Fighters, why'd you out there fighting foos?
just shoot the damn thing.
10.
Let's blow this bridge up so that they can't go nowhere.
13. -2 because they're in a fucking freighter. Yeah, driving big ships give negatives.
Kill them
Yeah.
on my orders and
This
my
is-
command. +3. Kill them.
The fighter's going first.
Kill them all.
So it's the fighters, the freighter, then the Anxiety, then the Serenity.
Jeez.
AI
Freighter
piloting,
rolled really
it just
high.
takes a 10.
Yes.
Bonuses and negatives of having AI.
Whatever works.
If they roll low, you're always at 10. If they roll high, you're always below them. But you get 10 for initiative, most of the time.
In any case.
And it's 2 rounds to shoot.
Well, I'm shooting that fucking mantra, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about 2 rounds.
Well, it's for whatever guns they control. If you control something manually, they just leave it to you.
Oh, okay.
So the multitude of guns in the Serenity, most of them are manned by AI.
Yeah. I'm sure Lewis and Bradford won't do something stupid. What are you rolling over here? What is this?
What?
The D20s that you've been rolling?
Don't worry about it, man. It's
I'm kind of
okay.
going to worry about it, because depending on what they are, we might be venting atmosphere here soon.
Oh, that was just for initiative. Don't worry about it.
Well, then why are the
It's
fighters
okay. Dropping their second torpedo and moving. I'm trying to get a map up and running, but actually, y'all don't like maps. Fuck it.
Well, I do like maps. It's just all of us can't see it, except for me, No Talkie, and Snorlax.
Snorlax.
It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna last forever. Gonna live all
Okay.
my life. I'm just editing shit, hold on. I'll go ahead and put together a rough map.
You don't need to put together a map. It really isn't necessary. I don't think this combat's going to last too long.
Well, if you want to know your rough distance to them, you might want to.
I honestly don't care. It's a
Fine,
real
fuck
gun.
it, you're several hundred miles away from them.
Bet.
Yeah.
Fucking
125 to be exact. You and the anxiety are same distance
Isn't
side by
like
side.
each square like 100 miles anyway? How do we even...
Serenity,
What do we
calculate for possible speed and how long we have until our drives are online, then fire your weapons accordingly to ensure that we end up hitting them in transit.
We need to... blow
20
that
seconds.
shit. We need to blow that shit to hell.
Just send that goddamn railgun through, baby.
Woo-wee!
Also,
It's about
drones don't go
3-4
too far if they're
rounds.
that.
Yeah, your drones are just staying nearby because you only. Actually, yeah, dude, you have control for like several, I think, 1,000 miles, because this thing controls them from orbit.
Yeah, that's okay, but I don't need them trying to fly all the way over there just for 20 seconds to be up and them have to try and go fly back, wait for them to get inside, then fucking go pew pew.
Yeah, the fighters have already regained their ability to warp, so they can go whenever the fuck they want. So they're just waiting on the big ship, which is 20 seconds out. So, round 1, their turn. They're firing a second round of torpedoes.
Get 'em.
And maneuvering to be about a mile or so away from the ship, both left and right of it. As they come towards you a little bit. By about 5 miles. Big ship is full throttling away from you, which it's heavy as fuck, so it ain't going far. It moves about 10 miles, goddamn it's heavy, and is just working on trying to charge its engine. Anxiety.
Yes.
What?
Oh,
Why did
maybe
Gaia
I really
answer?
do need to move over the anxiety.
You said, hey, anxiety. Of course Gaia's gonna answer. What do you mean? Nothing but love.
Okay.
No, that was fucking good.
So the anxiety will fire its plasma cannon and its two 300 millimeters. Let's see if they hit. That is the most advanced people on the big gun.
Oh, the smithereens!
And then the scrubs on the little guns. Got an 18 and an 8. That's actually pretty good. And an 18 and a 2. Oh god. They're aiming for the freighter like you asked. Specifically its engines.
Nice.
That 300 millimeter hits are fucked. Well, one of them's going to hit. Let's see if they can eat it. It'll get there next round. Just travel time. Thum. So yeah, you just see the anxiety light up for a brief second as both of its main cannons go off, and then two massive balls of energy go yeeting off into the distance. They've led the shot, so just hoping it hits.
Well, with those numbers, I'm sure at least two of them do.
Yeah. Unless the enemy does something to bring down their effectiveness. Anyways, Serenity, what's your idea? Commander?
Commander,
You're commanding
My
Serenity.
idea-
What are your orders?
my orders are
You have orders.
connect. I mean, okay, so they're starting to fly away now, and it didn't hit them.
Not yet.
Pure
It's
distance
gotta
takes
turn
time for them to travel. They'll hit next round.
Full speed.
Floret!
Flora! You want me to shoot the railgun? Commander?
Whirligan has a charge time of 1 round.
Shoot railgun? Yes?
Dude, I thought we already did. If we didn't, then yes. Christ.
Okay. I'm doing that now.
Okay, do it.
Fire the railgun.
Natural 20, making it 25.
All
Okay.
those lances mean nothing.
Because of how quick the railgun is, it gets there instantaneously. Well, it gets there within 2 seconds, which is less than the time it takes for the round. So, you fire it, and as soon as...
Like Commander says.
Yeah, just... Thump. Well, the bridge is out of view. So,
Whatever.
where do you want to aim? Because their ass is now
We
facing
know-
you with engines blowing at your face.
Do we generally know the area of where the FTL drive is?
Can I get a mechanic or engineering transit drive check from you?
Sure. Fuck it, I'm back. Let's see how fucking bad I am at these. Ugh.
Otherwise, you just don't know, and you're like, it's somewhere in the middle, probably. Thump.
And,
It's somewhere in the middle of the ship. Fire!
engineering transit drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely going with mechanic. That's an 8. So we're just going
So-
for the middle.
You
Fuck it.
believe it's somewhere along the left side of the ship?
Whatever.
So you just beam a laser beam on on their left engine? Just...
A hole's a hole.
As this railgun, crosses the 100+ miles in under a second or two, yeets across with its nice streak of light, and nukes that engine. Want to go ahead and start rolling danger? Start rolling damage?
What do I roll?
I don't know, one moment.
Why do I just imagine that fucking, that just,
From Neil deGrasse Tyson?
yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson just,
It does 2d6 damage.
2d6, Jesus.
Yeah, but it's an AP of 20. So armor matters not.
What's the plus damage, if any?
It doesn't get any.
Well, that's gay.
Well, it's just all AP.
5, I guess?
Dope. So you watch as its left engine just goes and turns off. As the round goes through and through, as you watch it exit the other side of the corner of the ship as it whizzes past it. Just... You can definitely see a faint explosion as you watch it through your binoculars. Around that engine area. You did something.
Kill him. Kill them all.
Okay. and I'm gonna assume you're gonna have the pulse lasers go off. Do you want the missile launchers to go off as well?
That's a lot. I just want to fucking stop him from moving or doing anything.
I was like, you can fire all your weapons every round. Well, you could if someone was manning them. So just the
I
railgun?
don't want to destroy the narcotics. I want to do the narcotics.
I want to blow up the narco. I want to do the narco.
What the fuck?
Why do you do this? Why do you do this? What is wrong with you?
Why are you?
I wish to see the dragon in the bridge.
Well, each round, I'm just gonna fucking. That didn't stop the FTL. Bang!
It's one round of charge before it fires, so you'll be firing every
That's
other round.
fine. I will fucking stop this thing from FTLing.
It's like, well, you only have about 4 rounds, so you only get off 2 shots.
That's fine. I guess. Whatever. So,
Commander, do you want the rest of the guns to fire, or what are you doing?
No, I don't want everything to fire, god damn it. How did our last shot go? Did it just fucking miss completely?
It went through one of the engines and then out the other side.
and the anxieties has
Travel time.
apparently since their shit is slow because projectiles apparently, they're not going to reach them until next round, which happens after we're done discussing this. So
Send in the drone. Follow anxiety. Forward.
forward.
Okay, you floored it, and you've moved forward about 20 miles. Your ship's also a heavy bitch. But, you know.
Now that their fucking engines are toast. At least one
Yeah,
of them.
they won't be accelerating as much as you guys are. You know, space and all that, you'll just gain speed as you progressively burn towards them. So next round it'll be 80 miles, next round it'll be 40 miles, then after that it'll be 60 miles, and so on and so forth, as you progressively get faster. Ram them!
Running speed!
Exactly! Okay, top of the round! Their first set of torpedoes are finally closing in on Serenity. Which...
Gotta love them kamikaze drones.
Out of the 4 per missile, at least one of them needs to hit. Yeah, one of them hits! First missile, second missile.
What are my drones doing?
2 of them
Making
hit.
sure the torpedoes don't slam into the ship.
Well, 4 of them go for it, and then they peel away if one of them actually hits it. So, 3 of them missed, and then 1 of them actually hit for that first torpedo. And the second torpedo, 2 of them hit at the exact same time, and the other 2 moved away. So, there are a few survivors from this.
AKA defensive drones being defensive drones. If they can't shoot it down, they're gonna slam their head into it.
Well, these are suicidal bombing drones. They don't have any guns, so they just ram it.
What are they, the little fucking quadcopters just with a fucking tactical nuke strapped to it?
No, they're bricks full of bombs, strapped with 50-pound bombs. I just feel you squinting at me, just...
Interesting, but highly disturbing.
Yes, and your fighters that you have, your AI fighters, are making their way out.
AI fighters? The fuck's the point of the pilots then? We don't need them.
Well, they're more competent.
Yeah.
And can do a more of a attack that one or defend this one. Because the attack drones, the stupid ones, they're just attack. So they'll just attack at random across the entire craft.
Attack drone, attack. Defense drone, defend.
Bombing drone, suicidally rammed into the torpedoes.
Hold on. You keep going.
Who the hell is at McDonald's?
I don't know, but it's definitely not me, because
No,
I
washing your feet,
cannot
yes.
eat that.
Now you're walking through CVS. Eh. Okay, and come their turn. You watch their engine. They have 5 engines and a star pattern. The left one was blown out from your railgun, so the one on the right has now turned off.
Nice and slow.
So they're working on 3 engines, so they move forward only 30.
Oh
What?
my god, that's horrible.
They now only move
Thank you.
30 miles forward.
That's
Fantastic.
horrifying.
Yes, that has to be him. He's not know crazy enough to do it.
Fire another railgun.
Fire another railgun shot. Already charging. Comes from Dustin. Trespasser. Fuck you! I get a better ship. Fix this ship. Doesn't upgrade
the
guns.
railgun takes a turn to charge and a turn to fire. So hey.
Time to invest in upgrading the railgun at some point. But yes. They only move forward about 35 miles? No, 30 miles instead of their intended 40. Which puts them off course from the trajectory that the Anxiety had planned. They still hit,
So instead
but
of
not where they
hitting him in
aimed.
the back, they hit him in the face.
Yep! As a massive 300 millimeter shell and one of the plasma rounds slams into about midship. Anything important there? Something slightly important. Is it flammable and or highly explosive? Yes. Does it detonate? Most certainly. So you see a large explosion on the right side of the ship.
Oh my god.
As this massive...
Was that designed to happen, Commander?
Just...
Was that in the designs?
As you watch the ship list to the left from the force of the explosion.
If that exposes their bridge at all, in the next 6 seconds, they're not going to have a bridge.
Good. Blow the bridge up. Burn it. Kill with fire.
It exposes some of it. You can definitely now aim for it.
Boom, boom.
I would say, did you want Anxiety to fire again?
The anxiety, that's right.
What'd you say?
Not the anxiety, the serenity. Railgun. Pew pew.
So you don't want the Anxiety to fire, correct? Just making sure. I don't want to hear shit if you say you wanted him to fire and he didn't.
Or do I want it to fire?
Just shoot it. Just
Maybe
have
not.
Anxiety go for the engines again.
Maybe
Just
I...
anyway.
No. But if I did...
Okay then, Anxiety holds fire. Serenity... Well, yeah, Anxiety moves forward its movement. And Serenity moves forward its movement. Do you want Serenity to fire any of its other weapons during this time? Its railgun is charging. Commander,
What do you want from me?
do you want the Serenity to fire any of its other weapons? Its railgun is charging. You're about 80... You're about 80 miles out now? The only thing that can hit. The only thing that can hit is the missile launcher at this very moment.
Send in the drones.
The drones are already on their way. I'm just asking if you want to fire the missiles or not.
Nope.
Okay. End of your turn. Fighter's turn. They're gonna move to intercept the drones when they get their next round. Because they're kind of out of torpedoes.
A sexy 9%.
The big ship is beginning to charge its FTL. It'll be out now. It'll be out at the end of next round. Well, at the beginning of next round, all of your fighters get there.
Fire everything.
Fire everything. It's now Anxiety's turn. Do you want them to fire?
Fire everything.
Okay, they're going to go ahead and lead their shot and fire. It'll get there at the end of next round. So when they're trying to leave, hopefully it stops them.
Hey, Serenity, fire everything.
The 2 300s have... I think one of the 300s actually hit. Yeah. One of the 300s hits, and neither of the plasmas are going to hit. Serenity's turn. I'll work on all the drones and shit in a minute. Go ahead and fire the railgun.
Fire it all.
Huh?
Fire everything.
Where are you aiming the railgun? Bort the bridge?
Bridge.
Yes. Bridge
Fire.
will no longer exist.
Yeah, you can barely see the corner of it, but because of your ridiculous
18.
AP, you can definitely aim through the hole to try to hit it.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Kill it.
Nice. Five damage. Again.
That's cons.
Rock hard. Okay. So yeah, you definitely watch the railgun shot streak across the blank void, go through the front corner of the hole, and then exit out through the bridge as the streak continues on into the nothingness.
Fantastic. All drives, full power, dead ahead.
Forward ho!
Anyone who's not on a gun, can you roll sensors for me? So
that
not
would include me.
So not Commander and not Dustin.
Sensors. That's its own.
Find the
Okay.
way,
I don't notice shit.
Did it not roll?
No.
Oh, I forgot the pop-up box.
Silent, do you want to attempt?
Go, Silent, go.
The end is here. Oh god. Why, Dustin? Won't be able to sleep
That's
tonight.
us to them.
Why does that dog have a lamprey mouth? What is wrong with you?
I didn't make it. I stole it.
You made it. I know you
Have
did.
it like you stole it.
I didn't.
Silent's
I
not
honestly
gonna
didn't
roll.
make it.
We'll just say he's crippled in the med bay because he's not rolling right now. He's not in. He's not in game. Never mind. Why is Gugo still in game? Gugo!
Where
This is
even
just
is
weird.
your brother anyway, Commander?
I don't know. I'm laying on the floor in my spare bedroom at the moment, so no idea.
You gonna make it, bud?
Nope, I'm gonna die.
Well, that's disappointing.
You
Yeah.
can't die, Commander.
22, but
No one can
yeah,
take your
it's
place.
taking a while.
Seriously, though.
We'd be hard pressed to find a replacement. And even then, it wouldn't compare to your glory and goldenness.
Get out of here. Get that ass kissing out of here.
All hail the
remember.
great! All hail the great priest Humongous.
Oh god.
Great. That's how I'll be remembered. Wonderful.
I'll say it
Great
again. At
priest,
least it's not.
humongous.
At least it's not the priest bend over. At least
No,
it's not
that's the mechanic.
that.
Just, you know,
Then the rabbi,
plays
biggest
female
dickus.
character, makes fake name. Bend over. What?
Hello, my name's a fuck you. This is my sister, fuck me. Austin Powers for the win.
Fuck
So,
you.
all the bombers and whatnot begin just dropping their 50-pound bombs on across the hull of this thing, as quite a few of them start getting shredded by the various flak turrets covering this fucker.
Gotta love flagged.
Yes, freighters often have a lot of them, so that tiny shit ships can't fuck with them.
Like pirates.
Like pirates. And their multitude of fighters that they often send to go fuck with people. Freighter, no, go fuck yourself. Your fighter's now fucked. I will state, quite a few of the dumb bombers have been nuked by flak fire, and their bombs were marginally effective. A few of them kind of bombed inside the ship. You know, that massive hole that was blown open? Yeah, a few of them went in there.
Nice.
Don't know what they did, but they definitely did something.
They've done something. That's all we need.
You know, if only we had Herlock and his little boarding torpedoes.
Well, you wouldn't let me play Kiro, so that's your own damn fault.
Yeah. Kiro warps in. Whoosh. Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright. I definitely just blew out their fucking bridge, though. That's not...
Commander, you're definitely notified by Silent via text, and by Skuzak via him calling you, that there is, Skuzak says he sees something on scanners just floating up beside the ship, and then Silent confirms that it's the narcotics. Quite a bit of it's been blown into space.
Oh boy.
No, delicious.
By the ton. Just, fuck.
Fantastic.
As your fighters are trying to do bombing runs and getting fucked. Top of the round! Fighters engaging with the other fighters. Time for a fighter dogfight off. They're two-man fighters versus your four-man fighters. Because they really don't have time to fuck with all the drone fighters.
I have a feeling we're gonna win.
Uh,
Just a feeling.
One of your man fighters got clipped by something and then rammed into the big freighter. It's dead.
Whatever. They weren't
Watch-
ours anyway, they were Russells.
Squints, zooms in, watches one of them. Dink! Shit.
Fire's dead. Fucking.
Yeah, one of them died. Oh, he comes for that!
Yes.
Fuck, they blew up one of my fighters. They blew up my fighters!
Oh no.
Good lord.
Kill him. Get him. Get him.
Russell Shell.
Whatever. The wire muncher.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Excited.
Coffee.
Cough.
Coffee. Coffee.
How much?
All of it.
Kofi?
You should
Coffee.
not.
Coffee.
Not all of it, but like a cup. Yes.
Kofi?
In it.
I want 1 scoop of sugar and a little bit crema.
Drive it. Did they say you weren't stop posting shit?
Coffee.
I just don't have very much to do at this point because it's space combat.
Yeah, which is why most people don't like space combat. Because no one's pepped for that. Although most of you are pepped for hand-to-hand fighting, so I assumed you all would grab boarding ships. So that as soon as the shit started, it'd be, on the boarding ship! Let's go!
I was going to, and then, Commander's like, shoot it with a railgun. I'm like, ooh, a fucking railgun. Hell yeah.
I must say, there are boarding ships on the Anxiety, but you're just too far away to use them at the very moment.
I guess.
What are you telling me about?
It's like, well, you made sure there was like 10 or so lining the spine of that fucker.
Hmm?
The Anxiety, it has 20 boarding pods. Each meant for a group of 2 people.
What are you talking about? What do you mean anxiety?
Anxiety was retrofitted for that, don't you remember that?
No, I had nothing to do with the anxiety.
I have it penned down on Anxiety's thing that it has 20 boarding pods.
I bought a ship that had a fuckload of boarding pods. I don't know what you're talking about anxiety suddenly having boarding pods, but whatever.
Maybe I'm mixing them up. Hold on, I'll look at it later. Fuck it! Anyway.
In any case.
The dedicated boarding ship, it's elsewhere. It crashed into a sun. Moving on.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It was eaten by a black hole. The 2 fighters are still mostly okay. They're operational.
Mm-hmm.
They're going... I just handled their turn. Big freighter. You watch as they are in the final steps of warping out.
Didn't we send something through their bridge?
Yes, I rolled for
Very
shit.
much did.
Someone's still there.
Could I borrow these?
is still
Thank you.
in the bridge. It has a hole in it.
Yeah.
With absolutely no fucking oxygen.
Only one someone, but it's someone.
With a fucking railgun.
I rolled for it. It's out of my hands.
10 out of 10.
Whatever, proceed.
If something went through y'all bridges, I'd give y'all chances. Anyway.
Move along.
It's in the final stages of getting ready to warp. And that's all it's doing. It's not even moving anymore. The flak's still going off, though. Anxiety! Fires its lasers. It's now within range. Since y'all moved forward, and it stopped, you're now within range. 50 miles. Lasers go off. They're instantaneous. Go forth, lasers! It had 4 laser cannons, so... Go forth, 4 laser cannons. God damn, a few of those people can't aim for shit. But
Yay.
they hit well enough. 2 lasers definitely strike across the ass end of it.
Yay.
And partially down the side. Woo! It deals 2 AP. Okay. Go away! There we go.
Yay.
Does 1d6 each. 11 damage total. As they just laser the shit out of this. Bzz. At the end of the round, their other shells will actually hit. Serenity's turn. Railgun time. Now, Railgun's charging.
Yeah, everything. Pew pew.
Okay then. You're not close enough that it won't take a round for things to hit.
Yay! Oh no, my kitty's sneezing. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no!
It's adorable.
Look at it.
Adorable though.
Oh,
Your
Need to
single
give it to
burst
me.
laser, single pulse laser, and your missile launcher. The AI has been targeting and waiting this entire time, so it just fires them this time. It'll take a 10, so they both just hit.
Yay!
1d8 laser, 1d6 pulse laser.
Wow, if the boom rules and those things still survive, those are some party stuff we need to get for ourselves.
You watch as the top engine goes out, as the lasers strike across it.
Gonna do a big brain move.
Been trying to do a big green.
Get ready for my big brain, ladies and gentlemen.
Doing a big.
Do you want the missile to fire off?
Sure. I rolled a 23,
Oh,
and I need to grab a charger.
Okay. Take this brain you got.
Yeah, that's my big brain, guys.
Um,
Doesn't it feel big?
Hey, Commander, who are you thinking of at this very moment?
Come for the charger.
I've come to hide.
Hey, Commander, I have a question for you.
Ah, yes.
Who are you thinking of at this very moment?
Pizza rolls.
Person.
Commander is thinking of pizza rolls at this very moment.
Like a long lost cat or something.
Mid-combat, he's thinking of pizza rolls. Commander.
That's fucking stupid.
I mean, hell, Dustin's not thinking anything. He's still sloshed, as far as I know. Unless it's been a few hours, then it's fine.
Commander!
Commander's trying to get a charger. He's at 3%.
Who are you thinking of right now?
Lady Gaga.
Okay then. Since you're not-
That sounds like the players thinking.
Since you're not thinking of anyone specifically, you shall be meant at random. Have fun with this. This is your own
Okay.
fault.
You sound like a
What
fucking
at
robot,
random?
bro.
He'll be what at random?
Expect bad things.
It's alright.
Okay. Why? I plugged it in. Why'd I go to 2%? Go up, not down.
Yeah, that's what I felt frustration with. You gotta plug it out and in multiple times, I guess.
Can you roll me a d6, Commander?
Hell yeah, I can.
Commander's on the bridge. Who's on the bridge with the Commander by chance? I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dustin's near him. Anyone else?
Oh fuck.
Vibius. Vibius is near.
Vibius is always near you. And then that one
Exactly.
blood mage.
4. I rolled a 4.
Okay then.
She's never doing anything. She can be there.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That is way too big, I guess. Oh, well.
Can I get a d20? I've already rolled
Oh,
for your
hell,
random
you
TP.
Oh,
You're gonna have fun with this, Commander.
I think I just.
Hell yeah, I am. 7.
Nice.
So, Commander, you pull out the card, and you see a depiction of a partially robed figure with a shit-eating grin on his face playing cards, with you sitting across from him.
Beautiful.
And the name Isaiah Ulysses written across the top of the card.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, Isaiah.
fuck.
And there's a massive flash of light, and you teleport along with Vibius, the one blood mage, and Dustin.
Yeah.
You'll be somewhere. I'll come to that later. Commander, Dustin,
Oh my god, I'm back.
Vibius, and the blood mage are no longer in play for the rest of this session.
Mutes herself into
Commander has no player to play with at the very moment, and neither does Dustin.
what?
Your characters have been teleported. Have fun.
Oh. Oh, great.
What happened?
As the Serenity finishes its previous orders of firing everything it has, the engines on the back of that thing are completely nuked as missiles and lasers strike into it, and then the 300mm cannons hit it. They don't disable its FTL as it warps out. They do, however, nuke one of the fighters before they can go out. As the dust settles and the AI assumes that you want to grab the... Actually, the anxiety knows what you're doing. So the drones are redirected to start picking up the narcotics that are floating out about. And people try to get on comms with Commander or Dustin or Vibius, and to no avail. I shall assume that Gaia, Skuzak, and Silent are going to make their way to the bridge to go and see what the fuck's wrong with them. You know, maybe they got shot. Go to the bridge.
That's a good idea.
No one's there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sylvan immediately types up on his device and shows Gaia, "You got a voice. I think you're gonna have to be temporarily in charge."
I
Oh,
don't
boy.
even know what just fucking happened.
I'm guessing it's had something to do with those cards, is what he types. Best he can do is try to make good of a bad situation before we have to meet up back with the more brainy parts.
Okay, is there any way I can investigate what happened?
No, there isn't. The cards don't leave anything behind. I'm telling you right now, out of character, there is nothing you can do to discern anything.
Well, fuck.
They're just gone.
Alright.
For all you know, a god could have stolen them.
Okay.
Or that Eldritch Horror that you nuked not too long ago.
So what are the chances? I turn to everybody who's left and I go, what are the chances we do the same thing with my deck of cards?
There are multiple.
Slowly pulls out nearly identical stack of cards. They come in a leather belt case.
Alright, who wants to go first?
Well, here we go.
Wait, y'all are really gonna start drawing?
I mean...
Not me!
I guess. We don't have any other leads.
What else happens? I mean...
Hey, if we get the right card, hey ho, we find out where they go.
Hey, yeah, exactly. We go to the same place, right?
No.
Alright, I pull a card.
I just did too. I got a 3.
I'm gonna say, you were there when Isaiah made the card. You know what it does.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
You were there when he made it, and
yeah.
And after the fact of everything happening, he said it brings you to the person you want to go to.
Okay.
You have no idea who drew the card or who they were wanting to go to, so you ain't got shit.
Okay.
Wait, who's the one who drew
Then
the card? It was
want
Commander,
to go to
right?
them. So I want to go to them.
Yeah. Well, you have to get that card first. Yeah, you
Okay,
can if
I
you think
drew
of them.
card number 3.
And I got a 4, so
Oh boy.
let's do it.
You pull out the card, and the card just has a massive -3 on it, and then it dematerializes. The one Skuzak pulled, just shows, the card has several different gems and diamonds on it. The card will just go... It will just, vaporize and turn into...
What it says on the
4
tin.
rubies.
Ooh, nice. Cool. Alright.
3
Anyone
rubies,
else?
sorry.
Anyone else? And I'm just kind of going around the room, scanning about, seeing if anybody else wants to pull a card. Come on. Come on now. Anybody?
That time
Gather
Sylvan
around!
just types on.
Pull the cards, just don't come to us, we don't want you.
I will pull a card. I will pull a card, and I will make sure I am closest to you if you do not pull a card. Come pull a card. Come on.
Holy shit. That's actually a hell of an intimidation tactic. If anyone,
Come
for
on.
those who know what that deck does, that's actually a pretty strong intimidation tactic.
Don't make me pull a card.
It's wow, amazing. If only Silence was aware that her being a cursed series, pulling a card that is practically cursed itself, that's just acting. He's like, I know something's bad, but he doesn't
Yeah,
know
Salah doesn't know shit about these. Although, you can quickly infer that they're fucking magical, because one of the guys pulled the card, and the card vaporized in his hands, and then turned into 3 rubies.
Alright. I'm gonna pull one. Who wants to pull one? Anybody else?
Sylvan
No?
begins
I pulled
typing
one.
up his will, trying to send it over to the remaining ship over there. It's like, okay, name was Sylvan. Was glad to be on this crew while it lasted. Hope you guys get that bastard who falsified 10 credits. Because at this point he doesn't even know what they were trying to get that ship for.
Alright.
Who's drawing?
And draw. What was the result?
Hasn't popped up yet. Just all the pull things coming from Commander.
This is actually very suspenseful, just not knowing what the fuck is going to happen.
Oh no, another Edax card, and a large behemoth appears. Oh no, all the
Yay,
melee
over.
characters are gone!
Mortis.
Although, you do have the greatest character of them all.
What?
Mr. Tibbs.
That's true.
Mr. Tibbs is just standing in the room. He knows when his cards start getting pulled, shit's gonna happen. He's just like in the doorway. Actually,
Alright.
it's the 2 Spartans in front of him, and then he's just standing behind him about a foot taller, just like looking over.
This is gonna end horribly.
Alright, nobody else pulls a card?
Not this round, no.
Alright,
I don't see any rolls, so no.
What do I get? Oh, I got
Oh my Christ! Because you had the -3, that means it's technically 3 values less than that. Oh boy! Oh, this is a good thing. Did she just get a wish?
You've drawn a blank card. What do you want it to be?
Shit!
Wait, no.
Well, at least
They
she
drew
finally gets to
a
make one.
4, which is a -3, right? And then they drew a 2, which would technically put them at -1.
You have to be at 0 or above the current cap. If you go beyond that, it just rounds you over.
Oh.
There is no 0 card, so she would have to have drawn a 3. It's not that easy to get a wish. It's a very high chance thing. Otherwise, if you have your -3, if you get 1, 2, or 3, you'd be fine. No, you have to get 3. After getting 4.
Yeah.
So, you've rounded the corner and gone up to 25. Oh, you're not even rolling the right amount. It's 1d25. But, whatever. No. I'll have you reroll it. Roll 1d25. Gaia.
Come on.
Gaia!
Yeah?
Gaia!
Roll a d25.
25, not 23.
Yeah, because the card in total doesn't go down. The card disintegrates and reintegrates back into the pile.
There is always 25 cards. Well, there's currently 25 cards. It can only go up.
Wait, so she does get her own card now, right?
No, she rolled a 23, not a 25. Roll 25.
Yeah, they need to they need to re-roll.
Because it's a different percentile chance because you rolled wrong.
Yeah, and they rolled wrong on the floor as well.
Yes, but I didn't notice that then, but it's close enough. 1 off is fine, 2 off isn't.
Yep.
No, it's wrong. Roll 1d25. Go. Hope you get a 3 and you just straight get a wish.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't been done yet.
Roll, Gaia! Oh, did you roll correctly? Yeah, you did. Yeah, everyone else has. Gaia's the only one that hasn't rolled it correctly.
Yeah.
I guess Gaia isn't rolling. Skuzak, if you're drawing, draw.
Fuck it.
I was drawing. Hold on, my Wi-Fi is not fucking loading in.
I can do it.
Well,
I can do it for you.
If it's told you what you've drawn, just tell me what it is.
No, my app just closed out once I drew.
I can do the roll for you if you want.
Just roll for yourself. Go.
Hold on. It'll take 2 seconds.
Skuzak.
22. Is this another bad one?
Can you roll a 1d6 for me?
Oh fuck.
Maybe.
And I got a 4. Actually got a 23. Which would be a 20 because of the -3.
Yeah, 1d6 of 4, so... The card you're looking at has the name of Alari written across the top of it, and it shows a lizard sitting at a bar as they draw the card. As the card disappears, they're holding a potted plant with weird 3 leaves on it, 3 flowers on it, and you watch as the card disappears from your hands, and a log is on your hands.
A log?
Yes, you're holding a log, and on that log is some weird purpley mushrooms.
He just stares at the log. He just
video games.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for the result for Gaia's roll, which is technically a 20 to be processed.
Yeah, what happened?
Gaia, congratulations, you're now a man. Yeah, Gaia, draws card. The card just shows a man standing there holding the card, then the card disappears, and the man all of a sudden has boobs. You, all of a sudden, no longer has boobs. What?
I just start flexing, and just standing up straight. I'm like, alright, you fucking fools.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, Skuzak's just gonna
your
keep looking at the log, look over to Gaia, and just hand it to Gaia.
Yeah. So Gaia, your hips get a little narrower, your shoulders get a little broader, and your waist kind of extends outwards, and your boobs are just gone. Just you are a little stronger now as a result.
I'm a man. Alright.
Sylvan
Anybody
tries
wanna...
to correct
Gaia
him.
all of a sudden has deep voice. Okay, guys, anyone else want to draw a card?
Anyone wanna step up and pull
Still
a
covered
card?
in cursed objects and wearing a robe.
Yeah. Yep. And with a log with some weird purple mushrooms on it being handed to her, or him, or whatever. Fuck.
Him. It's now a him.
That's gonna fuck with my head.
Guy's now a him for the next 24 hours.
Okay. What would happen if they were to draw and get that same card again?
They'll just turn back.
Ah. I assume that 20 is basically R63, the card.
No.
Anyone else wanna pull a card? I will pull another card.
Silent grabs a card.
And they got a 9.
Can I get a
No one
D4?
was paying attention to him.
Wait.
Silent,
is it
can you draw a
9
D4?
The demon one?
Silent, can you roll a D4 for me, please?
Oh,
Me?
Silent.
Silent, can you roll a D4 for me, please?
Alright, come down.
The mute kitty.
Low key, she's always been a man. Okay.
Ooh.
Be a man, swift as a raging. Be a man, with all the strength of a great typhoon. So, Silent, you find yourself unable to walk a straight line. You're now tipsy for the next 3 hours.
Holy shit.
I thought he just making some
Congratulations,
sounds.
this card
Yeah,
has given you a contact drunk, effectively. Like,
I pat him on the back, I go, good on you, mate. And I keep going down the line.
Mr. Tibbs walks
I will
forward.
leaning up against a wall
Mr.
to
Tibbs
steady himself.
Mr. Tibbs leans over and reaches his long arm across and draws a card.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Just think
That's a
about
step
who you
start.
want to
Do
be.
the roll! Let's see what kind of madness they roll up. 15.
What time should I enter?
I think that's the right one.
15,
That's the
a
right
number to fear.
You watch the Krogan turn green. And he's just green.
Wait, what happened?
Not easy being green.
Mr. Tibbs has just turned green. That's it.
Wow.
They got Kermit in.
Once you go green, you never go back. Once you go green, you never go back.
Above game, Sylvan was thinking, I need something to handle this madness. He got drunk. This is not what I was thinking.
I don't know. Once you
Well,
try
that's
eating
one way to handle the madness.
you could try eating one of those random purple mushrooms on that log that just teleported in.
Oh yeah, buddy, get a little closer. You good.
Oh, that could be very bad or very good. Better to lean towards the bad side with
Well,
mushrooms.
out of
though.
character, you know it's a narcotic of some sort.
Oh god.
Anyone else roll a?
Yeah, that makes sense now that I think about it, all things considered.
Well, yeah, Alari made the card. The card spawns a random narcotic. Go for it.
I thought it was a plant, but was the D4 a roll based on the trait? Like
The
plant,
type of
narcotic,
narcotic,
or whatever.
yes. It's a D6.
D6, whatever.
Who's going next?
Anyone else want to pull a card?
Please don't shoot me in the ass.
a card. Pick a card. Any card. I'll give it to you.
Please don't shoot me in the ass.
We'll just shoot you in the foot.
24.
In fact, it's complimentary.
So close yet so far.
You pull the card, and the card reads, "Sorry, Sigmar, you only get one," as it vaporizes. Skuzak is very confused.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh wait, I made that card?
No.
I made 20.
24 is a blank card. You've already made a card.
Yeah.
It's per player, not per character.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's so
Alari made a card.
But what?
Skuzak picks up the card. The card reads, "Sorry, Sigmar, you can only make one," and then disappears. Skuzak, who the fuck is Sigmar? Yes, these cards are very meta.
Very, I can see so.
Anyone know?
Through all the gibberish, one of the Spartans finally managed to decipher Sylvan is saying, "Yous may as well do it before we all go down."
Interesting.
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 What is? 13. Is either good or bad or neutral.
Okay, so
Is it bad?
this is where we're ending the card drawing for now.
Oh boy.
Yay.
As Gaia draws this card, she turns invisible completely, including the card she's holding on to. So it's just,
Huh.
and whenever she
So, but-
speaks, it sounds like it's coming from all around you, so you can't pin her down unless you actually bump into her. She's just everywhere, as far as you're concerned.
I'm literally gonna haunt these fuckers.
Yes, you're now a male ghost. You're unperceivable. You're as invisible as humanly possible.
Sylvan just has this confused look on his face, like, wait, didn't I show it to these guys? Why did she?
Oh, by the way,
the card.
the card itself shows a orc, which out of character you know what it is, but in character you don't. In the middle of a snowy town, who pulls out the card and then turns invisible, and then you watch as the snowy footprints walks over and then slowly gets lighter until they're gone. And has the word, and has the name "The Good Boy" written across the top.
What the fuck?
Just
Oh god, that's actually horrifically. That is horrific if an assassin draws that.
But yes, you are 100% invisible. You cannot be tracked through sound or scent.
Oh god. Imperceptible would probably be the proper term.
Alright.
People can still touch you, and sonar can still get you. You're still a physical entity.
So far, no one has done that, so free reign for you. Well, for one turn at least, or something.
Well, you also still give off heat, so anyone with thermals can still find you.
Okay.
So, any amount of normal technology will easily find your ass. Although mundane means, no one will get you. Or the spell, see invisibility. Those are the very few ways that people can actually find you. But you're only this way for a few hours.
Yep. Well, that's done, and we are at a loss of what to do, basically.
Yes, and the AI shall, the AI, and by extension me, am going to call that there for that little adventure, and...
Just in a nutshell, let's see what numbers this is.
It's just more memes. From the voice of the silent, Dustin. the Serenity will make the 1 week trip back to the black site. So we can pick up the backup characters.
Yay.
Also, so that several weeks can pass by, and shit can happen.
In all honesty, where the fuck are me and Commander and Vivian?
Oh.
Very good question.
You're out there.
I can imagine the woman's just gonna have to make.
that's nice.
Okay, they could be here.
I'd like to know
They could be
where.
here. Okay, and now where are they gonna eat themselves?
Commander, are you here?
Plan.
Commander's
They are
dead.
muted.
Okay.
Oh, they are here. They're just muted.
Okay.
Ooh.
You, Dustin, Vibius, and the Blood Mage find yourself on a barely habitable moon in some random-ass sector.
Oh, God.
You have no idea where you are. If you wish to roll for astrogation, you might be able to start getting some hints. But as far as you know, you're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. You respawned about 50 feet above the ground, so you all hit the ground and took some damage.
God.
I have a suit.
Yes, so it is reduced. Which, pretty much all of you have suits, except for that one Blood Mage. He's probably hurting. But other than that, everyone has amount of reduction. So I'll just hand wave that you all took 4 points of bludgeoning damage and call it a day. Like, after your resistances.
Okay.
Don't we have like communicators on us or like the
They have to
trapping?
ping
have
off
that
of
much
something.
range.
Yeah, they have just enough range to go from surface to low orbit. They're not galactic communicators, so unless they can ping off of something, they're useless. Think of it like having a radio in the middle of the Grand Canyon. You can talk to another radio, but you can't talk outside it.
Okay.
Yes.
So
You-
how are bounties the assassins finding Commander?
Because
Gonna
I
be
keep.
very difficult now.
Well, no assassin has any idea where the fuck he is. As far as they know, he's still back on Hub World 9.
Well, that was my attempt.
In that one little town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So they're probably combing it, trying to figure out where the fuck he went. And then someone will ask the bartender, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, he left."
I guess it'll just be the three lads then, huh?
And then there'll be and then once
Three
when
musketeers.
when the bartender makes that statement, there's gonna be a chorus of "God damn it!"
Yeah. But I guess because of this occurrence, we can shift gears back to the magical lads and their newly magical ship. That's mostly complete.
And the science lizard.
That too.
Google.
There goes my fucking notes for Fat Bastard Arc. Because that'll
Now, I
change
think
over the
they're just
time
gonna be
it
put
takes
on
for
the
shit to
back
happen.
burner right there.
Well,
Unlike
most of
the
it,
desert planet,
most of
you
it's
don't
time
have
based.
Oh,
Oh damn! Really?
oh.
Well, he's highly mobile, so he'll be certain places at certain times. And as
That's
time
fair.
goes on, different things are changing.
It's always a good idea to have backups in case the cards do some bullshit.
But
I assume you do have some backups, right?
Hmm.
Oh, I have tons of bullet points for various tiny things, but I actually need time to plan out anything serious. Which, I had a lot of this pretty planned out, but not the going and attacking random cargo ships. I'm like, well, it's Space Combat's easy enough to plan, we're good.
And then the cards happened.
Well, that cargo ship's pretty fucked up, so it'll definitely be having some ramifications for hitting it. Oh, and FYI, you got about 72 units of narcotics. That was blown out of the hull.
That's a lot of space cocaine.
That's enough to go full Scarface.
Alright, above game. What kind of checks would have to be made to find out if this, that's the name of this ship again. You call it a freight?
A freighter?
Is it legally owned, aside from its illegal transport?
Anything that you would have grabbed from it during the encounter is notified as fake, so you don't have any solid leads on it.
Now, Sylvan is thinking of taking the whole ship, so he's like, does the captain or whatever actually own this thing?
What are you talking about? The narcotics freighter?
Yep.
It's gone! It TP'd out,
It got
dude!
blown. Ah, okay.
No, a large hole got blown in the side of it and lost some of its cargo before it warped out.
Alright then. I just didn't catch that. Thanks for clarifying.
Okay, so Commander. What time of day is it? Coin? It's nighttime. So as Commander stares into the sky and sees the absolutely obscene amount of stars, you assume you're somewhere near the galactic core.
Neato. So there's gonna be possible ships that might eventually pass by someday.
At some
Yep.
near future.
Yep, the galactic core is so dense with stars, you'll either never see someone, or you'll constantly see someone. It's either one or the other.
Very, very little in between it.
Well, there are the explorers, but The likelihood of an explorer finding you is about as even. But you know, if you're constantly broadcasting on your comms, someone will see it. Luckily, some of you have fucking powered suits that run on hydrogen.
That's right.
Like how I fucking made you the flashy one, Commander.
So as long as you can find some water, you can just pour that shit straight into the tank, and your suit will keep right going.
Here we go. Here it is.
Water.
Oh man.
Commander wrote a lot of this out long